Meow! Hi everyone, Pot SM. Welcome to Friday nights live at the Bench Show. So it's our usual Friday show. You got myself, some of the live crew with us. We're missing Ivan, unfortunately, he's at work, but the rest of the guys are here. So we'll go through, have a look who's with us in a little bit. We'll come back, have a look at everyone's been working on, everyone's been buying. We've got Tim's latest kit releases, Q&A with you guys in the chat and some giveaways. So make sure you stick around between now and about 11 p.m. We'll do the giveaways and we'll get through all our stuff we're going to get to you tonight. So giveaways tonight, sponsored by emodels.co.uk. First off, we've got the 135th Soviet Su-101. Tim showed this a few weeks back on his latest kit releases. A very nice kit. And we also have Meng's brand new 48 scale P-51D, again, shown on Tim's latest kits, and very generously donated by Peter at emodels.co.uk. So stick around tonight. All you've got to do is follow our instructions. It's as easy as putting a number in the chat. And we do a live random number generator, and you can win that live on air. So very, very simple to do. If you haven't found the chat or you're looking for it, if you're on YouTube, which you must be to watch, if you look on the right-hand side, it should say live chat down the bottom. If you click that, it'll open up down the left right-hand side, and you can comment over the rest of the guys. It's a very busy chat. A lot of people in there chatting away. And you can join in with those the rest of the night. And any questions, we'll answer them. If you do have any questions at all, pop them in there, put a little question mark in front, and we'll get to them as and when we do. We've also got our roundup of your builds on the forum on Facebook, which Les will be doing a little bit later on, and our builds of the week as well, which I haven't asked the guys if we've got one yet, but we forgot to do it last week. Well, I forgot we were going to do it. So hopefully we've all got one. I need to try and remember what I had last week, which I'll go and have a look for it right now. So that's it. So make sure you stick around. Like I say, any questions, pop them in the chat. Right, let's see who's with us. So first off, we have Brett. Hello, Brett.
Good day, fine people.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Not bad. Well, apart from being nearly totally deaf because of my my cold has blocked all my ears up absolutely terribly.
I've got my ISM apron on.
Oh, very nice.
I've got my ISM tie-dye shirt on.
Oh, look at that, you see?
I got the love.
I like it. Mine's hanging up right behind me.
Lorraine kept asking why, well, she wasn't seeing them, so there you go.
I know. I felt shame, but I didn't have it on Tuesday either when she said, so I shall have it on this Tuesday, Lorraine, I promise. How's the weather there today, Brett?
It's nice, a little snowy. It's about... Well, it's 32 degrees out, so
just below freezing.
Just right at freezing. Yep.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah, we're about 9 degrees. So too bad here.
We're good.
Yeah. Any snow?
Yeah, we got about 4 inches yesterday. No, none today yet.
Yeah. Cool. Well, stay safe in it. Don't be skiing off anywhere.
Nope. I'm going to sit right here and work on modeling and talk to these people.
Excellent.
These wonderful people.
Cheers, buddy. Cheers, Brett. We'll pop back later and have a look at what you've been working on.
All right.
You dancer? Dan.
I am. Hang on. I'm trying to press buttons.
Mash the keypad.
I'm mashing. I'm mashing. No, it's working.
Keep mashing.
I'm still mashing.
Keep mashing.
How's that worked? Lights on.
Yeah. There he is. How are you, Dan?
Dan.
How's things?
Fair to middling.
Yeah, busy day at work?
Yeah, pretty busy. Yeah, pretty busy. Yeah. Not as cold though today, funnily enough.
No, it's a bit warmer, isn't it?
Sun's been out all day, thank the Lord.
Yeah.
And it's been a nice old day. Got lots done.
Awesome. Well, at least you took it nice and warm now, and you're with us all night.
Oh yes.
Whether that's good or bad, I don't know, but
well, we'll debate that.
Yeah. We'll masturbate it. Anyway, moving on to Les.
Yeah, move along.
That's an interesting segue.
Well, it might well be, but see how we get in the show.
Heck yeah.
How are you, Les?
Oh, doing all right. Just enjoying some cool weather. It sounds like I'm actually a little bit colder than Brett for once. I think we're sitting not quite -4 Celsius, so
wow, that's
a bit cold, and
that's pretty chilly.
Yeah, we didn't have any snow, but we had yesterday. We had some of that frozen rain, so it'd rain and freeze up on the ground almost instantly. I almost fell twice taking the trash out yesterday. I looked probably like a drunk penguin on roller skates or something. So,
surely the height to you, like a drunk ostrich.
Yeah, probably closer to a giraffe.
Yeah, there's no way it's a penguin.
Can you swim?
Say, woo! Yeah, I can't swim though.
Can't swim because giraffes. Well, they can apparently.
Yep, that's true. So
I don't think they can. But anyway, You had a busy day?
Yeah, actually, it's not been too bad. I was doing a little bit. I've been playing around with these Badger Minotaur paints, so I did a little bit of painting before the show today just to try some more stuff out. And I've been practicing on the weekend, checking out different colors on spoons. And I've got a couple of old. They sell like over here, like garage sale signs and stuff like that. No trespassing signs that are actually plastic. So I've been using those to practice with some. Spraying and also doing some brush painting with them, which is kind of different because they're not really designed for that, but I wanted to kind of play around. So
how do they brush paint?
They're really thin, so the coverage is kind of but when it's said and done, brush stroke marks are probably minimal compared to a lot of different paints. Obviously with a lot of the other paints like the Vallejos and stuff like that, you kind of thin them down to really get them to work really good. And these are already pre-thin, so it kind of takes all that step out of there. But the coverage is great with brush painting, and with the airbrushing too. It's kind of thin, so you have to play with them, get used to them.
Very cool. Excellent, Les. Cheers. You okay to read a bit of chat tonight?
Oh yeah, I'm good, man. I'll cover you.
I think Tim said he'd help as well.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
I said I'd help too.
Oh, sorry, Bert.
You don't remember my name, and now
sorry, Bert. Right. Hey, Sam.
Hey, Paul. How you doing?
Not bad, mate. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
Good. Busy?
Not well. Busy looking after the dog.
Oh, look at you. Look at it. Sneaky Sam here snuck his apron on.
Yep.
You slipped that on quick, didn't you?
I'm not wearing my ISM T-shirt, you see, so I had to get in somewhere. Shameless plug, I know, but
he didn't sneak that. He didn't sneak the apron on. He was wearing that earlier. He stuck the shirt on underneath.
Oh, that's a bad sight.
Just the apron and shirt.
Oh, that's bad.
As long as over there, that walrus will be fine.
Mm.
Anyway, let's move on to Tim. Hello, Tim.
That was good timing. I was just about to start eating something then.
Well, it looks like you started, to be honest.
Well, yeah, I did get halfway through, and you just came to me at the wrong time.
The amount of crap you eat, you should be my size.
I don't know about.
Seriously, literally, these guys are with us every night. Every time you look at Tim, he's eating something.
or drinking alcohol.
Just seen what he was doing to the cat last night.
All right, I haven't got the alcohol out yet.
The night is young, Timothy.
The night is very young, Dan, and my shoulder is hurting, so some alcohol will be drunk.
Yeah, there you go. You're busy at work?
Yeah, busy day today. Busy day getting lots of cars done so they can get out for the weekend, which is good.
Cool.
Boss is happy, so that's all good.
Excellent, and enjoy your weekend off.
I've got a busy weekend. I'm up early tomorrow to get my new display cabinet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick that up, and then out for usual boys football on Sunday. So yeah, things to do this weekend. Things to do.
Cool. I don't want to worry, but there's a giant mouse by your door.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's a cat. It's your cat. Sorry.
How is your cat?
They're talking about you.
I think it looks terrifying when Tim looks at it.
Yeah, it's going to get dominated.
You forgot something on the giveaways this evening, Paul.
No, I didn't. I thought we'd save that.
Oh, we're going to save that, are we?
Well, we've got other kits, haven't we, that were donated by John.
Perfect. We're going to put them all together, yeah?
I thought we'll stick him in with that and maybe do like a viewer giveaway night.
That sounds like a good idea. Yeah.
And I fell asleep on Tuesday night giveaway. Would you like to show your prize you're going to give us for Sport live on a Tuesday show? On camera. Tim's got a 35th scale FAMO. Oh, that's not the FAMO you said you're going to give away.
Sorry, I was lying.
Yeah, Tim's got an Airfix 48 109. We settled on that one. We let him off.
Yeah.
And so Tim's going to donate that because he fell asleep.
Yeah.
Did we mention that he fell asleep?
I think he did. I think he did mention it.
He did, yeah.
I'm sure you did. You
On
probably mentioned it a
live
couple more times.
And he was snoring on camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another thing that I've got for the show today is also some shows that are coming up this month. In the beginning of the month, I'm going to put a little segment together just to show guys what shows are coming up in the UK and in America. If any of the viewers out there know of a show, of a local show, want to make sure it's been put on, message me during the week with if you can, the flyer for it, and then I can pop it in the shows as they come along.
Yeah. So how many parts have you got tonight?
Just one part, and then we can do another little bit for the shows, for the show flyers.
Cool. Has everybody got a build of the week? Are we going to use last week's?
I was
I got last week still.
I'm trying to remember what I had last week.
I'll have a look in a minute while some of you lot are reading this chat, which I'm going to explain now.
Cool.
Cheers, Tim. So, yeah, there you go. Let's have one with us tonight. You'll have to bear with me, and I'm sorry if I'm shouting. I got a problem with my ears. I'm nearly completely deaf. Every time I get a cold, I go deaf in one ear, and this time it's both, so I can't hear anything. All I can hear is my voice and my heartbeat really loud. So these guys are going to take over the chat. I'll interject when needed and talk, because otherwise, after 10 minutes of talking, I've got a banging headache, because listen to my voice, well, you all know what it's like. It gets really annoying. So Les, Brett, and Tim all stepped up to the plate for me and offered to help out tonight, because otherwise we'd have to cancel the show, which I didn't really want to do. But yeah, hopefully this will clear up, because it is driving me round the bend. It really is. And there's nothing we can do. Nothing at all. It's just flew behind the eardrum. But anyway, so we'll catch up on the chat. So I'll put the camera. The camera can go on Tim.
Oh.
There you go. I can't lip read Tim, unfortunately.
You're muted, Tim.
I'm not up to date on the chat either. So Brett and
you know what? I'll go ahead and catch the chat up real quick, and then we can take turns going back and forth after that. How about that?
I'm going to have to try and find it. Hang on, so I'm just still.
Sounds good, Les. I'll catch up to you when I see it.
Okay.
Oh, hang on. I've got an announcement. Andreas just messaged me.
Oh.
To say to make up for his abstinence. I think he means absence. His abstinence. He's donating an Airfix 148 Hurricane, the new tool one.
Oh.
Very nice.
So there's another donation from one of the live crew. Andreas sadly hasn't done any modeling for a while. He tore his modeling cave down in preparation for a new extension, and then had planning permission problems. And his man cave is now a girl's bedroom, so it kind of fits him still.
Yeah.
But we haven't seen Andreas much at all.
We miss Andreas, too.
Yeah, we do.
we
Miss
do.
him. Royal.
You're a good guy.
He always made me smile.
So yeah, so very kind, Andreas. Cheers, buddy. So I can go with Tim's and one of John's next week. We'll do that. And we need if we crack 200 viewers, we'll do an extra special one. So let's
I've
see
got one, too, for 200 viewers.
Yeah, 128 right now.
Yeah.
So if we crack 200 viewers, we'll do an extra special giveaway next week, which will be a lot of prizes. And sorry for those wanting to ask as well. I believe Lee has drawn the Christmas prize draw as well, so that should be announced very soon. I know who's won, and I'm keeping tight-lipped. So there you go.
Well, I know it's not me because I didn't enter.
Huh?
I know it's not me because I didn't enter because I won it last year. So I thought.
you
it
could
was
still
gonna be wrong. No, I felt.
Although I think a third go on the run while the Hanga guys won, there'd have been mutiny.
Well, yeah,
It better be me or
that
there's gonna be
also
me.
the other reason why I didn't enter it as well.
It's not one of us. What?
No,
That's it. I'm leaving.
Right.
Yeah, true.
Go on, Les, off you go, buddy.
All righty. We got you Vol in there, and he's saying, never be late for the show. That's right.
Let's go.
Ow! Size scale models in there. He's like, hey. We have Adam Challenger in there. He says, evening, guys. Eyes in there says, evening, early birds. So how do there, Andy? We've got Lorraine Mitchell. Good morning from sunny New Zealand.
I wore my apron, Lorraine.
Yep, everybody's wearing their aprons except for me.
And
Colt Wheeler says hi all, and so does Gary Pashley. James Skiffins is in there. Evening all from a wet and windy UK. The same outside. Oh. Now she was Lorraine was up at 5, and it's 8 a.m. where she's at now. Bob Bobbington's in there. Evening all.
Hey, Philip.
Let's see here. He says it's time for some rum then.
Yeah, rum time.
Good idea.
RC fans in there. Hello, everyone. Hope you all are having an amazing day. So far, so good. We got Maker Mike. Says, howdy to all. Thank God it's Friday.
Oh, yeah.
He says, hi. Says, wouldn't miss it. Friday night fixture now. That's good stuff to hear.
Oh, yeah.
Al McNeish says, evening, Sprue people. Are we all well?
Try to be.
Oh, you know what?
well.
Graham McRobert is feeling kind of the same way that you are too there, Paul. He's got sinuses are playing up on him.
Yeah, I can vouch for that. That's annoying.
Well, James Buckingham's in there. Morning, guys.
Yo, James.
We got John Moore's Scale Models. Hello, guys. How's everyone?
Hello.
Yeah, good so far. Calvin's in there. Good evening, Ladles and Jelly Spoons.
Ladles.
Yeah. Baker Mike says, doing very well. We've got Martin in there. Ropke. Good evening, everyone.
Yeah, maybe.
And Paul Chaplin says, evening all. Where did that week go? Yeah, it went kind of
Oh,
quick.
man. I don't know if it's the same for these guys, but these weeks fly by for the shows.
Oh, yeah, they do.
Literally.
They definitely do. We have John M.W. in there. Says, hi, guys. Hope you're all feeling better than me. Man, flu is no fun. Wow, a lot of people are getting sick, huh? We have John Harrison in there. Evening, everyone. Hope all are well.
Hey, John.
Yeah, Adam Scale Models is in there. Howdy, Adam. We've got Matt 58. Hello from New York to all you Sprue addicts. What's happening, Matt? Matt joined us.
Yeah. You got a warm welcome. What's up with the sticker?
Got a war.
Sticker.
Yeah.
Andrew Morse is in there. Evening, Model Geeks.
Hey, Andrew.
Francis Perez says, hi, everyone.
Yo, Francis.
Ryan Tatum's in there. Hey, guys.
Yo, Ryan.
We've got John, Sharpie's Models. Is evening, Styrene. Broker. Iceman Eek Model says, evening, everyone. Hey, Jerry.
Hey, Jerry.
Good evening.
John O'Neill says, good afternoon from Missouri. How do?
Show me.
That's right. Let's see here. Brett Nelson's in there. Hey, everyone.
Spell your name better.
No, that's right. 2 T's. Norman D's in there. Evening, fellow Sprue fiddlers, and good evening to tonight's crew. Here's to another good show.
A really big shoe.
Yeah, 1975 Ginja Ninja says, hi, diddle-dee-ho.
Howdy.
Skullfish says, yo, 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 peeps.
Yo, Jace.
Let's see here. John O'Neill says, thanks for letting me join the hangout with you guys yesterday. Good times, and I got quite a bit done on this Stuka.
Yeah, it was good to meet you, John. Always welcome back as well, buddy.
That's right. We got Guy in there. Says, ho, 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 Merry 3rd of February. That should be finable for just bringing up a Christmas reference, huh?
Yes.
I think so, too. Some general banter going on there. Alan Glover says, hi, Guy. Guy, everybody. Mr. Gav says, evening, everyone, along with Tim Headsworth.
Hey, Tim.
Dad.
All right.
We got Mark Rafferty says, hi, guys. Thank God it's Friday. Looking forward to tonight. Red Dragon Model Works. Gil's in there. Hello, everyone. Hey, Gil. What's happening?
Hey, Gil.
Oh, Gil.
Bye.
Jammin' Model Works. Hello, all. What's happening, Jammin'? It's LJ, I believe.
Jamming.
Oh, Ginja Ninja says, no, Ivan. Right, I'm off. What else we got here? Mark Dunnington says, hi, folks. Won't be around much tonight as I'm currently in Derby with no Wi-Fi. Good luck to those who enter the comps.
That's
Welcome.
pronounced Derby before you get a lot of...
I didn't even say Derby. It's the way it reads, isn't it?
Yeah.
Tony O's in there. Evening, all.
Hey, Tony.
And we have Lawrence Panzerbeard says, evening as well.
Yo, Lawrence.
Oh, Lawrence.
Scala Hobbies in there. Good evening, everyone. Hello.
Hello.
Freddie's in there. Freddie Duarte says, cheers, guys. What's happening, Freddie?
Hello, Freddie.
Evening.
Nimanja Borak says, evening, everyone. Hello. We got just some general banter with everybody saying howdy to each other. John Cummins is in there. Evening, all.
Hey, John.
We got John Heborn. Ladies and gentlemen, greetings.
Greeting.
I was thinking the same thing. Johnny641 says, yo, yo.
Yo, yo, yo.
Lee Ivy's in there. Evening, all.
Hey, Lee.
Brian Lawrence, afternoon, all.
Yo, Brian.
William Hunt says, hi, all. Brett Nelson says, howdy, 1T. LOL. Andrew Morris says, how's the weather, Brett? Ha ha. Stephen McKay says, hi all.
Go, Stephen.
Jam and Model Works says, looks like an awesome show tonight. I'll be popping in and out thinking of a Hobby Lobby trip. I have a reason to blame Gil for something. Sean McFarlane says, good morning, peeps.
Go, Sean.
Ryan Tatum says, we miss your videos, Paul. We need more step-by-step videos. So good.
You know what? I say it all the time as a Steve. I got a day to the day I could have recorded a video easily. I just couldn't hear.
Yeah, that's a bummer, man.
I went out all day and I was like, it's a perfect day to film, and I just can't hear a thing.
Well, you'll get to it, man.
It would just drive me insane. It's coming. It's coming round. That next part is due. Trust me.
Nice.
Very soon.
Prison City Hobby says, cold here. Yeah, it's been cold up here, too.
Hey, Glenn.
Brian Lawrence says, where do you get those ISM aprons? You don't. We had those specially made for us.
Yeah.
Tony Mejia's in there. Hi, everyone. From rainy SoCal. Let's see. Al McNeish says, it's that warm in Scotland. We have the heating turned off. Let me see. Your size scale model says, evening, everyone. Zaga's in there. Hello.
Hello.
Little general banter going back and forth. Lorraine says, hello, everyone, from this Kiwi girl. Love the ISM clothes. John Hepburn says, what's in the drinks cabinet tonight, Paul?
Something is, because I've been on painkillers and anti-inflammatories all week, and I've had none today, so something will be in a bit.
Nice.
We shall see.
Steve's shed model says, evening.
Hey, Steve.
And we got some more general banter. Ginja Ninja wants to know, what have you all been doing this week? Chilling.
Feeling ill.
Yep. Oh, Sharpie's model says he'll try to stay awake, but he's a bit worn out.
More sugar in the tea, John.
There you go. Dick Dolan's in there. Hey up, peoples.
Hey, Dick.
Joe's Model Kit says, hi, everyone. Stephen Parkin says, hi, guys. That's a name I haven't seen before, so hello.
Oh, hey, Stephen, welcome.
And let's see here.
If it is your first time watching, let us know. Say hello.
Yeah.
Let us know where you found the link to watch. Was it YouTube, Facebook, a particular page? Was it the forum? Let us know you got the link to watch.
Yep, that's be good to know. Rusty Warrior says, evening all. Happy Crunchy Day.
Oh, yes.
Let's see here. Scrolling down through some of this here.
Al says he's got a couple of Vallejo metallic acrylic colors tryouts. Any good? You tried them, haven't you, Tim?
Yep, they're okay. They're okay. I don't think they're not as fine as Alclads, but for an acrylic metal paint, they're good. They are good.
The bottom of my Phantom here is all Vallejo acrylic metal colors.
What camera on you?
Compared to Super Metallic, Tim?
Say again?
What did they compare to Super Metallic?
Oh, no, nothing compares to that Super Metallic. So I think they're some of the best ones we've got so far.
It's just the smell, isn't it?
Yeah, the smell of those Vallejo metal colors. There's nothing, no real smell to them
Yeah,
at
there's
all.
no smell to them at all. That's why he did it, man.
Yeah, no smell to them at all. They cut and say, look, they come out the well on there. I mean,
I have a giant cat trying to attack my plane.
Yeah, I say if you sit them side by side compared to the Super Metallics or the Alclads, then yeah, they're not as good. But they do a very good job. Very good job.
Cool. I might have to get some of that.
Yeah. If you don't like that lack of smell gets really on your nerves, or you just can't spray it in the house where you are.
It's not something it's the better half.
Yeah, exactly. It is. It's living with that smell can be very, very toxic, and it just goes everywhere, and it's not the most pleasant smell. So if you're spraying in the house, those layer metal colours are well worth buying.
Yes, I completely agree. And they turned out nice, and I used the True Metal wax for the purple and blue highlights.
Very nice.
Off you go, Les.
All righty, we got Cy Dennis in there. Says, evening, fellas. So howdy, Cy.
Hey, Cy.
The Andrea says, I am here. It's okay to start the show now. We've been waiting.
Thank you. Thanks for letting us know.
Mr. Gav says, "Wake up, Tim."
I'm all right. It's okay. I'm not falling asleep tonight.
Mark Hanlon says, "Happy Left-Handers Day." Well, hey, it's like meeting a stranger.
It's on. Yeah, sorry. What was that?
Con Stone says, "Evening all from Germany. 135th Challenger 2, desertized, almost done. Weathering and decals to do. Enjoy your building all." Thank you, John. Let's see here.
Have you seen Island Punk? Yeah, have you come across his name yet?
I have not seen that.
Okay, I'm waiting. When you see that, let me know because that's how far I am.
Okay. Let me see here. We're scrolling through just some general comments as you guys talk to each other, and gals, I should say. Let me see here. Steve says, "Good evening, all you plastic fanatics from Southport."
Hey, Steve.
Hey, Steve.
Let me see here. Yeah, John Hebhorn says, "Famo would be a great giveaway. You should really think that."
Told you it's generous, Tim. Very generous.
I know. It's just that's a shame, isn't it? That's a shame.
Have you still got that Famo?
Not the huge big one. I've got just the Famo itself without the trailer still.
That'll do fine, Tim.
Oh, yeah. It's good to hear.
Norman D says, "What? What did he say? Hello? 3:05."
Really funny, that. Yeah, really funny.
Sergeant Bones says, "Good evening, everyone." Along with Bill Murray, who says, "Evening, everyone. Hope all are well."
Yeah, Will.
El Capitan is in there. Hi, everybody.
Oh, that's a new name as well.
No, El Capitan, he's been around.
No, Island Punk.
Yeah, Island Punk is the next one, so we're caught up where you're at there, Tim.
Cool. Matt Baker saying, "Evening, everyone. Hope you're all feeling well and mighty fine."
Yeah.
John Hebburn saying, "Paul, it looks like you're wearing a hologram T-shirt with Tim on it." Does actually look like on the YouTube, yeah.
We've got Michael D. 4502. Good morning from Brisbane, Australia. You know, we've had quite a few folks in recent weeks joining in real early for you guys down there. It's kind of nice to see.
Yeah. Alan McNeish saying, "My fluid in my ears took 3 months to disappear, Paul."
Yeah, I've been getting this for about 15 years. On and off. Every time I get a cold, it comes.
He says learn sign language.
Yeah, it'll go fully in about a week, and I get my hearing back in a couple of days. It never normally happens in both ears.
No.
Literally, all I can hear is my booming voice and my heartbeat. It drives you insane.
I bet it does. Stuart Scale Model saying, "Hey Paul, hey guys. Sorry if I've not been on the Hangouts. Having technical issues with my webcam." So you get sorted. Yeah. Dave Mozala, greetings from North Carolina. Northern California.
Hey, David.
The rain is back. Bang low.
Some of these because we're not going to catch up with this chat. I'm watching the live feed. We're going to be here all night. You've got Layla Hobbies, Andreas. What's up, my SM homies? Paul, get well, bro. Cheers, buddy. Thank you very much. Rusty Warriors. Not going to read that. Antro says, hello, everyone. Greetings from a very windy and rainy day here in Portugal. There you go. Mr. Gas has come on 200 viewers. Indeed.
Two tells saying hi.
Great Pacific Northwest. Sorry if I spoke over something.
That's what I can do. Carry on.
I just read quicker than all you. I don't know why. I think I rushed through it. But I can see. I've got my iPad open. I can see the chat. As we're reading one, there's like 3 appearing.
Yeah, I've just scrolled to the bottom.
As tall as letters, but more like a bib than an apron. Got a good point. Marcus Brownze says hi. Lee Barler says hello. Fallow Sprue Fiddlers.
Brian hates saying what's happening.
Brian said, "Did I miss the apron answer?" We did answer, Brian. We had them specially made for us, buddy. James having a beer. Andreas went to get a paint in the Stuka cockpit yesterday. Whoop, whoop. There you go.
Steve saying happy 21st wedding anniversary to me and his missus.
What the hell's that?
That's a bit lower than you. I'm catching going for even faster.
Oh, okay. Matt's got all sinus, throat, and fever. Good thing he's not in work, indeed. Brian Lawrence's daughter's got 105 fever.
Oh, dear.
Oh, wow.
Mountaineer Modelers there, present accounted for, sirs. There you go. Taylor Braun's there. Howdy, hello.
Hello.
Gary's still suffering from the man flu. He had to take a couple days off work this week. Yeah, Freddie's there saying hello again.
Hello again, Freddie.
Brian hates what's happening. Yo, Brian. Freddie saying hello, guys. Again.
Okay.
Yeah, Steve Shemmel says, do I use red, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Oh, I skipped.
So yeah, Steve Shedmore's wife's away, so hoping to get the Falcon finished this weekend. So plenty of hangouts with this weekend, please.
Oh, do we not say there's no hangouts this weekend?
There's no hangouts this weekend.
Oh, I'm joking. Of course there is.
Ah.
Happy birthday, Steve and Mrs. Steve, indeed. Yeah, for everybody else. Curtis is there. VA Pursuit Special. Greetings from the frozen Western Canadian tundra. Soldier Boy, hey guys, go to work at 3 a.m. so we'll be able to watch it live. Good luck with the show. Cheers, buddy. Lyle, RC fan, kind of poster turned up with a package. It's 35th scale Trumpy BR52 Loco. Nice. Where can we get them specially made for us? Guarantee people will buy them. Well, yeah, I did mention to Lee as a product for us to sell.
Yeah.
Leading to sell. I think they would.
I think they would.
Oh,
too.
they would.
So it's something we'll look into. And if not, we'll get them made. We'll sort something out because I know there is a bit of interest in them. I think a few of us guys want more, don't we?
Yep.
So maybe there's something we can do.
And I won't have a band.
Yes, you have an amazing mind. Oh, yeah, don't you know it?
Bruce Surgeon saying it's my first time watching. All the other times I fell asleep.
Yeah. Hey, where are you reading this?
Yeah, where are you reading that one? I missed that one.
Oh, I've
You're skipping way down.
Yeah.
Matthew Bertels is there, first time YouTube link. Hey, Matthew, welcome.
Hello and welcome.
Me, yeah, Spruce Surgeon. Curtis says you started watching because of your first series of how-to videos, Paul. Cheers, buddy.
Jadrian Z says hello.
Yeah.
Watch from work. Uh-oh, bad boy.
And Andrew, Aces High, chucked the link up on his TV page. We'll get past that 200 mark. We will. We're at 148 right now, so that's not bad going for half an hour in. We're going to do a giveaway. When we get to the end of this chat, so stop talking. We'll do a giveaway. So stick around now. Keep talking. Don't worry about that. You here found his link printed on some paper, wrapped around that brick I threw through his window, apparently.
Nice. Well, it's about time you found it.
Yeah, Jason Smith said, even all looking forward to another great live show. Keep up the great work. Alex Models, how do you enter the giveaway? Keep watching, Alex. You'll find out.
Yep.
Very soon. Colin Wheeler's there, first-time viewer. YouTube after watching the tutorials. Excellent. And Dick has a question. AK True Metals, the stuff in tubes. Worth getting for doing small parts, metal finishes. Okay to decal over an aquagloss. Yes to the last two questions. Don't bother getting it. It's gimmicky. I had the full set and not impressed. Get the extreme metals or Alclad. Personally, I think they're a bit more reliable.
Wow.
Anthony Mitchell's there, newbie to the site, YouTube. Excellent. Good to see Anthony. Welcome aboard. David Coates there. Hello, all.
Hello, David.
Yeah, Norman, welcome to the best Friday night you can do with your clothes on. Well, I've got half my clothes on, so.
Exactly. Right above that, there was a Tabletop Garage, said evening all from Kent, UK.
I must have missed that one, wasn't there? Danny Sin. There we go. Hi, guys. First post on YouTube. Where is your favourite local shop in Liverpool? Found an okay one in Widnes. Still on the prowl for a busy one to meet some fellow hobby heads. I'm not actually in Liverpool, Danny. I'm on the Wirral. Liverpool, I actually don't know of any at all offhand. There was a model zone in St. John's, but that's gone. You've got Widnes. So have you been to... Yeah, it must be the one on the high street you've been to. That's quite a good shop, that one. Other than that, you've got Preston Transport Models. There's a hobby shop in Chester. And that is about it, really. There's one in Birkenhead, which is okay. But slim pickings around here, Danny, it really is, mate, unfortunately. Online is your best bet.
Online.
Steve says, Tim, are we going to have the sound of thunder from down your way tonight?
Yeah, probably. I don't know. Are we?
Don't know. John Fraser, Evening Paul, Les and Tim, Missouri here. Hey, John.
Hey, John, what's happening?
Hey, John.
Nemanja Borik's first time watching live. Hello from Serbia. Hello.
Hello. That's a new place we haven't had anyone from before.
Should you say if you feel better, Paul? I do feel better. I just can't hear a thing. It's really annoying. Michael's heat wave 33 Celsius, which for your Val is about 40 degrees centigrade.
Yep.
And about 400 furlongs.
Yep.
Brisbane.
Spank the monkeys in there, evening peeps.
Hey, Darren.
And then we skipped. Woo.
Yeah, I just skipped as well.
Oh, nice. All right, juggle. Okay, I think I found this.
I've caught up. Yeah, there we go. Right. Freddie says, sorry, guys, that my keyboard was stuck.
No worries.
Can we cover the effects of gravity on airbrush spray patterns, please, crew? No. Norman. Joe's in there. Afternoon, 12 miles from Detroit, Michigan.
Oh, hello there.
That's Wilcox says, good evening, all. Lee Barley says he wants one or two. No idea what, though.
Aprons.
Oh, aprons. Aprons. John O'Neill, I'd buy an apron, yeah. Ray Nonella. Hello, everyone from California. A Virgin viewer here. Welcome aboard, Ray.
Hello. Matt Smith says good night.
Hey.
Let's see here. Matthew Bertel says, many thanks to y'all.
Excellent.
John Stone. Hi, all. I'm looking for a 135th British Armed Forces bridge layer. Any suggestions, please, except AA?
I was going to say accurate armor.
Yeah, I think it's the only people that I know that do a British one.
I don't know where else, John.
No.
Accurate armor is going to be your only place.
Resi cast maybe, but that's only resin.
Yeah, Norman says type to here. Mark says, I never win anything. Wonder Child, is that a shed? Oh, is it?
Where you're at?
This is an outdoor workshop, yes.
Yeah.
I'm indoors, I'm not outdoors. That's got a roof. Dan says, about the giveaway, Paul, did you send your win out from last week?
Dun, dun, dun.
Yes.
There you go.
Do you know what? I don't know. That much post goes out. I think it has, Darren. Either way, it's on the list to go. Hannah gets given a list and it goes at the back of your UMP order every day and they go on there. I think it went. If not, it's due to go, buddy. Alex says, thanks to this, he's new at all this. So he's going to stop reading here. Simon says, Simon Fuller, hi everyone from Brisbane, first time viewer. Excellent.
Hello.
157 viewers. Come on, keep it going up.
Yep.
Stephen Parkins says, listen to you guys in the background and trying to sort my new garage just so it was man cave. Excellent. I've skipped.
I just did too right when you said that.
There we go. Johnny, artist stores for panel washers, streaks, etc. The pre-made stuff from the likes of Ammo, opinions. I've mixed my entire range of oils myself, and whilst they do work, I also bought the entire range, you can see them there, of Make Ammo washers, and the likes of those and our UMP washers. The pre-mix ones just don't seem to have the same content in them. What's the word I'm looking for? Volume. So I would pick over my own oil. Have you seen the nail varnish bottles I bought? I did about 20 different washes myself.
Yep.
Even though I put a lot of oil in there, they're still very thin. So I think for streaking effects, I'd use my own oils or the actual oils themselves. For panel washers, I'd use the likes of UMP, MIG, Ammo, things like that. I just think you get a better content of substance in there, and it gives a more effective panel line wash. But for streaking effects, I think oils are the best way, either pre-mixed into a bottle or using a blob of oil on a brush and then streaking it down with a wet brush. But for me, for my panel lines, I use pre-mixed, either UMP or MIG are my personal ones I use.
Oh.
So there you go.
All righty, we got Frankie Goes to Hobbywood, says hi, folks.
You like reading that name?
I got it, dude.
Glasgow Billy says, evening guys, been watching a few weeks now. I'm really enjoying so cool. Come and say hello from Oxford. Hello, Billy.
Hello.
Welcome aboard. It was good to have somebody new in the chat.
Yep.
Your heart says, look, I didn't swim today.
Andrew Thatcher says, hi, everyone. How's it going? Good so far, Andrew.
I suppose if we keeping this going, so if we reach the bottom, we'll get to the bottom because we'll start skipping them. Don't you worry.
Says, hi, fellow modelers. Hello.
Which name is that?
That was Rob B.
Oh, yeah. James Renforth says, hello. David Goodwin says, good evening, all. Ryan says, can we do the special drawing at 175 viewers? No. He's pulled out his Rebel 124 Mustang. Can glue this together, but waiting on a filter for a spray booth to arrive.
Oh, bummer.
Francis says, thanks for the can do my UMP order. His son loved them. Yeah.
Martin Dare, right above that said, hi, all.
Sorry, Martin. Didn't see that, bud. Don't worry, Darren. It'll turn up, bud. I'll sort that out for you. I'll find out in a bit. Everything gets passed down the line. I get them, and it gets relayed onto Hannah. So it's all there. Everything's made a note of, and it just go out. We'll build an aircraft. Do you paint the fuselage before or after you put it together? After.
After.
Fill all your seams. Give them a sand. Give them a prime. Give it a paint. If you watch my aircraft series on YouTube, my all 109 ones, you'll see on there. Alan's after some British decals for his 32nd scale Harrier. Try Hannons, Alan. Try Hannons.
Yeah. We got
more prices.
Yep. He says, hi, all. First time watcher, but long time ISM foreign member. Excellent.
Skipped again.
We've got.
There you go, back. Lyle, RC fan says, anyone know of a good video on painting and weathering railroad, bed, and track? Thanks. Each side, and hopefully he's answered down below. I'll know the video answer to that. Didn't John Scale on a Medic do some videos on painting?
Yeah, I don't know if he did the road bed and track though, but I know for sure, RC fan, if you just plugged in what you said there, painting and weathering railroad, road bed and track, you'll come up with just tons of videos because it's a popular subject for the railroad guys to cover.
I even Side probably done a video on it as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, Madhouse. Gary says some new names in the chat. Welcome to the Madhouse.
Yeah.
Brett Nelson says, so excited to finally get my Apex and the Procon I won a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, the Apexes are on the way, and we've got a lot of them as well. So if you want one, get your others in because they're going to go quick again, I guarantee.
Oh, there you go. Aces High says that he does model railways, and he's got good videos there. So excellent, man.
There you go.
Scroll down here.
Really at the end.
Yeah, we're pretty much, aren't we?
We are now.
This is the bottom. Blah blah blah.
That's it.
Blah 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 blah.
I already marked it.
Blah. There we go. So I'm going to say it, and I'm not going to say it anymore because my head's starting to pound now. As usual, go check out International Scale Model Forum at interscalemodel.com. Go check out the ISM Facebook page, same name. You're on the channel now, so give us a subscribe. Give us a thumbs up, thumbs down. The chat's live. Post away in there if you want. And we'll answer any questions you've got. Go check out ISM Live at the Bench on Facebook, which is the Facebook page dedicated to this. And check out umpretail.com. We sell everything from thinners, cleaners, sanders, washers, burnishing fluid, masking tapes, form card, resin minions, resin Star Wars. We've got model kits. We've got everything you need. We've got it. And you can get a free bag of sweets and a little note off my girlfriend. Simple as that. So what we'll do, we're going to do a giveaway.
Giveaway.
Hey. What should we do, the P-51 or the S-101?
Yes.
Do the P-51.
I totally agree.
Well, P-51.
Yeah.
Okay. So, donated by eModels.co.uk, we have this lovely brand new Meng 148 scale P-51 Mustang D. So, brand new kit out, basically snaps together, I believe. So, lovely kit. All you got to do to win this is follow our directions. I got somebody asking a question about airbrushes there. Ports by an Apex, your website is showing out of stock. How can I get one, please? They'll be with us in about a week, literally about a week. They're on their way to us. So they'll be up on the site as soon as they come in. You'll see it announced on ISM and the UMP channel as well. And yes, Steve, can you imagine a meltdown if YouTube would have all the ISM subs to watch the live show? Oh, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Right, so what are we going to do to win that prize? All you're going to do is wait for you to see Les put start numbers now. I'll start a 5-minute counter. After the 5 minutes is up, sorry, I left an important bit out there. Pick a number from 1 to 1,000. Pop it in the chat. Pick one number and one number only. Just one guess. Don't put 2 in. After 5 minutes up, we'll close it. Les will mark it as end numbers now. We'll do a live random number generator live on air, and the closest person to that number will win that lovely kit donated by eModels.co.uk. So it's as simple as that. Stick around, we've got another giveaway later on. There's that nice SU-101 from Trumpeter. And that's it. So, are you ready, Les?
I am ready.
Okay, in 3, 2, 1, go.
Numbers start now.
I'm
Got 160 people watching right now. Get your numbers in the chat.
Oh, it was like nothing, and then
Holy
build up. Amazing. It's
That's
amazing.
why I stay at the top.
There you go, Simon. Sorry, you might want to wait a little bit and repost that.
Yeah.
I just posted a link to his railroading channel, but it's just vanished in amongst all the numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got the wrong number there.
Wow.
That was a long number.
4,566,377,000.
Yeah.
A number from 1 to 1,000. And he's picked 2. Oh, I see what he's done. He's accidentally
Put it in twice.
3 times.
3 times a lady.
Yeah, we'll let him off with that one.
Yep. So we currently have 157 people watching. We have 67 thumbs up and 1 thumbs down. So definitely give us a thumbs up, thumbs down after the show's over. And it is posted up on the ISM site here on YouTube. Make sure you leave a comment letting us know what you liked, what you didn't like, what you'd like to see that we haven't done.
Yeah, always bad lag, people. Always bad lag. There's always about a 10-second lag on this thing. Always is. So don't worry about the lag. It's no problem. You got 5 minutes. Well, you got 4.5 minutes. 3.5 minutes. Sorry. Do that. Optimus is there. Says Guten Tag.
Hello.
That's better. Yum, 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 yum.
First number in. I already feel like a winner.
You're a winner just for being here. That's what you are.
Exactly.
Ding dang dude.
Ding dang ding.
There's a tough choice: painkillers or alcohol.
Alcohol.
Well, I haven't got any painkillers, so I'm substituting it for alcohol at the moment.
I'm gonna say painkillers just so I can be different.
I'll stick with you, Les, because we're
I
both
saw
old.
painkillers last night and sat there like a dope for about 4 hours.
Well, how's that any
It was
different?
quite funny though. You do sound quite funny.
Not as funny as you asleep, Timothy.
Exactly. Thank you, Tim.
Never is, Dan. Never is.
And you, Les. You there, Les? Huh? What?
Who did it better?
Who did what?
I want to school. What?
5 more minutes.
I want to ride a pony. Yeah, I think I will, Andrew. Yeah. What should I have?
Andreas says both. A lot. Amazing how many people say both. That's very naughty people. Very naughty.
Yeah.
I want to encourage it, but yeah.
Both isn't good. Coke, that'd probably help, Matt.
Hobby man Mike says live from the car. Yeah.
I haven't got Coke. I'm going to get the transporter.
Well, I must say, rum and coke is tasting quite nice right now.
Hey?
Like rum and coke is tasting quite nice right now.
I know one thing. I'm sick of saying what.
What?
What? Hey, what?
Who said what?
That's what I say predominantly.
Yeah.
Yep.
What? Absolutely.
Yeah. Absolutely.
You got a million people, 165 watching. To win that beautiful kit donated by eModels.co.uk. All you got to do is pick a number from 1 to 1,000, pop it in the chat. We'll do a live random number generator, and we will pick the winner live on air. You can all laugh in the chat. Is it OJ? Yes, it kind of is. It's like a isotonic drink thing. I don't know. Hannah bought it me.
Very nice.
I'm looking for a random number generator.
Random.org.
We've got just under a minute, people. WMP dinner is the best. Yeah.
Stuart's enjoying a Guinness.
Guinness. Ugh.
What?
No,
Yes.
Guinness is no. No.
Oh.
No.
That's not that bad.
I like
Oh,
Guinness.
Oh, it's horrible.
I like it.
It tastes like burnt toast.
I've had the proper stuff when I was working in Southern Ireland, and that wasn't bad.
Yeah.
Stuff out of a can, or
No.
even draft stuff in the UK is not the same. 15 seconds. Alex, one number only, bud.
Yeah, just one, buddy.
That's unfortunately, I have to disqualify for that, buddy. I did say one number. Right, we got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Mark it, Les.
Numbers stop now.
Freddie's enjoyed himself in the chat. Hobby man, dude!
Yep.
Right, okay, so let me screen share and we will have a little look. You see, and you can see what I look at. I have to split screen with the chat and the thing on so I can read it all.
Not numbers. Well, we're up to 171 at the moment watching as well.
Yeah,
If you want.
Numbers now. We're getting good
we get to
numbers.
200. We have an extra special giveaway next week. We really will. Right, can you guys see that?
Yep.
Okay. We are going to pick one number and one number only. Closest person to that number will win that kit. If there's two people with the same number, the first person to pick a number will automatically win. As usual, if you think you know one, please don't shout out in the chat because it's really annoying. And it has had the wrong name shouted out before, so please don't do it. So to win that nice, beautiful Meng 148 P-51D, the winning number is 453.
4, 5, 3.
4, 5, 3. Oh, Michael's fasting after a blood test. Ooh.
That's not nice.
166 viewers. Keep it going, peeps. Brian says, using Mr. Colour 11 thinner aid if used to thin Mr. Servicer sprayed through an airbrush. Yes. Yeah, that's what you want to thin it with, Brian. Definitely. Yeah. Catch up on the chat while you guys are picking a number. Red Bull and ibuprofen.
Ooh.
Yeah, that'll definitely perk you up.
Bouncing off the ceiling.
Yeah.
Dick says, good luck, everyone. It's mostly me. Gang on. What's gang on, Tim? Yeah, I think I got the same number. Bang. You shot him. Princess of Hobby still thins with distilled water. What, Mr. Surfacer? Lacquer-based.
I know Tamiya is apparently meant to thin with water. I remember some as a kid I was able to mix with water, but some just never would.
Yes, it will, Brian. It will. That's what I was saying, but it'll aid it. Yeah. Yeah, Glenn, that's a lacquer-based primer there. Coops is off. Good night from West Stars, but I guess it's sleeper never gets cockpit finished.
Jacob.
They're on.
Frank Hubbard's got to go. See you next time. Bye, Sir Hubbard. He's like, I did with the P-51. I'm going. No acrylic. No, it's not acrylic, that one. Glenn, read a proper boot, dude. It's Mr. Surfacer. That's the lacquer-based filler / primer. John Matoily says, hi all. I was doing some model construction. Brian said, thanks, Paul. No worries. Stan C says, buenas, no, he's amigos. And D Thin Tammy X22. Yep, same stuff. That's a beautiful clear coat. And that's it. You
do have a winning number.
Oh,
All righty. So the number that we drew on random.org was 453, and the winning number was spot on, and that was Stephen McKay. So, hey.
Wow.
Hey, well done, man.
Even
Nice.
Well, that's
Congratulations.
that doesn't happen very often, does it?
no,
No.
not at all.
No.
Very rare.
Get me your address, dude. Has he won before?
Not sure, to be honest.
Maybe.
I recognise that name. Anyway, Stephen, get your name and address to me either by Facebook, Paul Bretland, or the forum, Paul. Pretty sure we spoke before, Steve. Pretty sure we have. And I'll get that on the post to you next week. So congratulations, mate. Very nice kit. Well done. Make sure you stick around. We've still got the, hang on, there's some room. Cluttered. Still got the Trumpy 135th SU 101. Again, into by emodels.co.uk. So make sure you stick around to win that later on tonight. So, we're caught up in chat. Everyone's just saying congratulations. Well done. Stephen McKay's there. Yeah, I was supposed to Stephen before. Let's have a mind fart. So, what we'll do is let's go and have a look at what everyone's been building this week. Are you there, Brett?
I'm here.
Off you go, buddy.
Can you hear me now?
Hear me now.
All right. Working on the Phantom. I got the ejection seats in. All the cockpit done. That Tamiya quick dry cement works great for canopies.
Looking lovely. You've got to be very careful it doesn't go on the glass, though. But,
Oh, yeah. I did it while I was still masked, so I was okay.
uh,
UMP dark dirt wash. I thought I was closer to being done, then I forgot the pylons. So I still have to do those. So that's looking good.
has your cat stopped licking it dry?
Yep, once I got most of it off.
Good, good.
Let's say something, but I won't.
That's good. And the wings on the bear,
Oh, wow.
I used AK Extreme Metal Black Base. It took 2.5 bottles.
Whoa, really?
Wow.
But it came out really nice.
It does. It does look good.
So next, probably tomorrow, I'm going to start doing the natural metal finish on it.
Awesome.
Fucking good, Brett, really is.
So yeah, this Extreme Metal Black Base is really nice. Came out really smooth, low air pressure. It was great.
Is that your first time using it, yeah?
Yep.
Good stuff, innit?
But it's really good. I'm enjoying it.
And it dries a lot quicker than the Alcard stuff as well.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
It was dry pretty quick.
Yeah, it's my go-to gloss for any metal work.
Yep. I agree. It is mine now, too.
Yeah.
So that's what I've been doing all week.
Are you going to flat it before you put your metal colour over?
I wasn't
Not
planning
flat
on it.
it, but just sand it smooth a little bit.
Yeah, I got to sand it a little smoother, yeah.
Yeah, because you pick up bits.
It's a little bit of rough. There's a cat hair right there.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm going to sand it smoother. I'm going to use this wonderful polishing thing right here.
Oh, that's like a good buffer.
It is.
Spineless.
Spineless.
It's stylish, yeah.
Oh, we got a-
Green side, then the white side.
Now we got a few people like Tim Hedsworth and Matt 58, John O'Neill, Antro, a bunch of people just saying they like it. Lovely Phantom.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Except for Guy, he says lovely Rhino.
Well, you know,
What do you
Guy,
think of me?
yeah.
Might be.
I'm trying to pick a drink. That's what I'm trying to do.
Thanks, guys. Yeah,
Johnny Blythe is in there saying morning from Brisbane. So
it's been a labor of love.
Hey, Johnny.
An old Revell kit too, so
Wow. It's good for an old. That's a good job on an old Revell kit.
yep. Sometimes I just like to dig out the old ones and remember what modeling used to be like
heck yeah.
before everything just glued together.
All kits here used to fit together and have good instructions and stuff like that.
Yeah. You didn't have a choice. You just built it or you didn't build it.
John O'Neill wants to know really quick again, who was the kit from? The Bear.
Trumpeter 1/72nd scale.
There you go. Roger Honing's in there also, says evening also. Hey, Roger.
I'll be back in a sec, guys. Just got to check something hasn't broken outside.
Okay.
All right. So, yep, that's what I've done all week.
Excellent. Cheers, Brett.
Thank you.
And cheers to everybody else as well. Cheers.
Good. Brian H. real quick too says, in the past I thinned Mr. Surfacer with regular lacquer thinner and always end up with a very grainy, rough finish. So the Mr. Color leveling thinner should fix this, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Cobra.
Nice low pressure as well. Yeah, nice low pressure. Right then,
Hello.
off you go, bud.
I've been working on this Battlestar Galactica Martini / something or other, whatever it is, and yeah, it's dirty.
That wash has brought that alive, hasn't it?
Yeah, you can definitely see a remarkable improvement on painting and whatnot, but it's just in the process of being cleaned off right now, which is taking 2 days, and hopefully I might get it matte coated tonight. I don't know.
Oh, nice. You're gonna mat it, are you? Yeah.
Yes, yeah, and then I've got to work on lights a little bit, but I am going to rub over a few panels with the C1 metalizer just to change it slightly.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Yeah.
And then hopefully get them flames going on, and because it still lights up and it all looks good. And I think decals, this one's a bit iffy on this side because it's a custom decal and it's really, really unpredictable. But I think on photos you'll probably see it a bit more, but it's all right. It is where it is, isn't it?
I'm just going to read a comment from Martin in the chat. Is that Tim off for a quick nap?
Yeah, I see that.
So I'll do that in a minute, just
But pretty much that's all I've been doing this week. And
Yeah, got Spruce Surgeon and Lee and Antro saying that that's looking good, and it definitely is.
Yeah.
And I plan on taking a picture with my Viper that I did last year.
It's quite amazing while we're watching you doing that, the weathering during the week, the difference it's made.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see it.
Half it done, half it not done. It's amazing how
I did take a picture of that just for an example because because it is staggering. Just a quick dark dirt wash,
and something like that makes that big difference with all those panel lines and stuff like that. Low lines,
I didn't. Well, I contemplated using an enamel wash, and then I thought to myself, just jump in, dive straight in, and because there's a lot of crevices, let's say.
Yes.
So, and I think what would have been in my favour if I'd have pushed boat out and bought some of them Tamiya pointy cotton buds. I think that would have
killed them very quickly, though.
I know, but some of these crevices are quite.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm enjoying it, and it's just something cheap and just something to fit together, weren't it? It's just.
Yeah.
It looks good, I think. It's different.
Yeah, it's cool.
Basically.
Well, that's what I'm aiming for. I don't want to just build it as Battlestar Galactica. I just want to do something that pleases me.
Yeah, I've always loved Star Trek, so you've done a good job, mate.
Yeah, nice one.
We've got a couple of... Oh, God, sorry, Dan.
No, I was just about to say, as long as it pleases me.
Any Klingons?
I might put a Klingon on if I sneeze.
On the starboard bow? Anyway.
But no, I don't want to be boring. I just want it to be normal for me. And normal for me is just something different.
That's something good, mate. I like it. Very cool.
Just a couple of comments to the Sharpest model saying if you hear Darth Vader in the background, that'll be me snoring.
Yeah.
And Lofty21 saying, evening, guys. Paul, my order has just arrived. Thank you very much.
Excellent. Thanks for letting us know.
And Antro saying, very nice Viper. I love the martini colours.
Yeah, you can't beat a martini.
No, you can't.
You drink the colours.
Do you know, I've never actually drunk martini. Is it any good?
Yeah, it's not nice.
Okay.
It's rough.
It depends if you're throwing it down.
There we go. Win says 5, 6, 7.
Well done, David. Well done.
Yeah, we could have a winner there.
He could have won maybe last week.
Nice one, Dan. It's looking good, mate.
Thank you very kindly.
Cheers, mate. And we're on to Les. Oh, Les is going to line up.
Dun, dun, dun. So, like I said earlier at the start of the show, I've been playing around with these Badger Minotaur paints. I got the line here a few months back. There was a sale that was going on. It was actually something that Gil at Red Dragon Model Works site he turned me on to, and they had a discount going. So long story short, now that I'm back to modeling, I've been taking the opportunity to work with my airbrush and also with paintbrushes just to mess around with these paints a little bit here. And so what I've been doing is just doing silly stuff. Obviously, I've got a couple of just goofy, simple kits that I'm playing around with. Start on the eyeball here of our little flying guy that's going to go on the crazy
Sweet.
car that I'm building up there. One of the things that I did do with it, and I don't know if it's going to really show or not. I don't think it's going to. But when I masked off this eye, because I airbrushed it originally, I had to do some touch-up work. And when I did the touch-up, I did it with a paintbrush. And, of course, you're going to get that brush streaking that goes along when you do that. And so I feel that it's probably a little bit better than most paints, and obviously straight out of the bottle, since they're very thin, it works out pretty well. But I'm going to play a little bit later on when we get off the show here and actually use some of their gloss coat just to monkey around with it. So that's kind of why that eye is taped off, just to see what it does with the texture on that there. So been playing around with that. And then just a couple other things too. I got a Reaper Bones Dragon that I sprayed in one of their reds. You'll notice that if you look at the surface there, it's like a semi-gloss to almost gloss sheen that's coming off of the paints there. And that's how they spray. So that's something to keep in mind if you guys end up playing with that line there. So, but I'll probably do some dry brushing and some colors, different colors on that guy here later on in this upcoming week. And the last project is actually something that I started here a couple of years ago, and it got kind of put on hold when my mother passed away, and sat downstairs for a while, and I brought him up. And this is the Godzilla that I've been working on here. After getting all the texture that was put on there with that modeling paste from Liquitex, I finally primered him last week, and then this is one of the colors. It's a little light compared to what I really wanted, so I'm going to have to tone it down a little bit there. But at least with the grays, you can actually see a little bit of the texture better than you could when he was just white from all the modeling paste. So that's pretty much what I've been doing, is just playing with paints all week. So
we saw one of those Godzillas built on the other day on Facebook, didn't we? And we were looking at it, and we realised how much work you've actually put in on that.
Yeah, this kit here originally was the texture on it was very flat, and they had carved lines into the mold, so it almost looked like he was supposed to be hairy, which was just really, really strange, and that's kind of what motivated me to put that texture on there. But with that modeling paste, and then just using a syringe to kind of place it on the model, you get more of that keltoid scarring, like you would see with Godzilla. That whole scarring was supposed to be a representation of like what happened to all the people that were at Hiroshima and Nagasaki with the keltoid scarring from all the radiation poisoning, and that's what that idea came up with. So
okay,
very, very cool. This.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much what I've been working on this week. So
I like the eye. I can see you've actually got some shading on that eyeball. Like you can see the light. It calls that reflection in the top corner of the eye. You've got a lighter.
Yeah, well, that was actually bolted in the kit there, which is kind of surprising. I mean, like I say, for a simple kit that's supposed to be one of them crazy 60s, 70s deal, they actually had that as part of the mold of the kit.
All right.
Yeah, I thought that was kind of clever that they did that.
That's quite cool. Then.
Nice. Did you get a retarder with your set?
Yes, I did. And I haven't played with it yet. I've been playing with it.
Say maybe you put a couple of drops in. You might
Yeah, no, I plan to this next week. What I'm going to do is after I monkey around with these paints, I'm going to go through and do more painting, and I'm going to use the retarder in there just to see the difference.
Well, it's like that blue's got a lovely sheen to it.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, the color range has got some really fantastic colors. If I'm not mistaken, I believe originally these paints were designed by Ken over there at Badger in working with Wargamers. And so they've got some really bright colors. There's like, I want to say roughly 80 colors to the range, including their tints. And yeah, there's some pretty vibrant colors in there. And I purposely picked those out. I picked out a couple of yellows and stuff I've been playing with too, because I know they're hard to, cover. And I've done everything from black base to gray to white. So I've just been playing around.
That's cool. Well done, Les.
Right, I was going to go through the comments that have gone on there. A couple still saying the Martini stuff's great, and even the Golf liveries are really cool, and the Porsches. Life After Work saying anybody else building the Type 7C German sub? I got mine. It looks great. I will be building mine. Just when I actually realised I actually find the space to actually place it. What is the world coming to when Spineless is building models?
Who said that?
Norman.
Nice one, Norman.
Fine, Norman.
Oh, that'd be Norman. Antro saying, I remember the Godzilla on the forum.
Well.
Yeah, he's been working. It's been a long progress in work for quite a while, that one, isn't it? That's really.
Yeah, it kind of put, like I say, when my mom passed away, it kind of got put off the side for, a couple of years almost now.
Rich is saying, good evening, guys. Looking forward to listening in while I work on my Shackleton. Oh, nice kit, nice kit. Yeah, Andrew saying nice, Les. Norman saying my son would love that Godzilla model. I'll just skip there. Got my hobby man Mike. Got my eye on you, Les.
Uh-oh.
Which eye?
Oh, which one?
That one's really wrong.
Yeah, there, yeah.
Yeah, there are lots of people saying like the eye. Nice work, Les. Damn it! Now I want some miniature paints from Sharpie.
Good, John. Really nice paints.
They are nice paints, John.
Yeah, Gil saying love me some miniature paints.
Yep.
Good God, they have modelled my neighbour. That Godzilla looks just like her from Mr. Gav.
She's only 8 inches tall. Wow.
Miniature neighbour.
Excellent. That's nice to see some progress off you. You've made up for me this week because I've done nothing at all.
Nice.
Cheers, Les. Right, on to Sam.
Cool.
Hello,
I'll
Sam.
move this camera, it'd be a lot easier.
Yeah, probably.
That's the M10. I'm starting to weather it. It's going to be quite muddy. I have to do an oil wash in the turret yet.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see it. I've got to do the figures, finish doing the figures as well. Bit of work left, a couple more days, and that'll be done. All being well. It's going to be part of a dio, I hope, if I get round to doing the base.
Yeah.
At long last. Also, just fix this. Push this out of the way without dropping it. Did a light dirt wash on the Star Destroyer, as you can see.
How did it turn out? Okay.
Yeah, it turned out fine. Really good. I liked it. Broke the panels up, which showed the panels, which was the main thing. I didn't want to go too dirty.
Don't forget, if you want to show some highlighted panels, you know the green side of the buffer?
Yeah.
Just run it over the panel and it'll take the wash off.
Like a blast damage?
No, like a highlighted area.
Yeah.
So
Must give it a dig.
It'll break up the texture a little bit.
But I used satin on this, and then the wonderful UMP concrete and light earth mixture. Left it on for a day.
Like that, yeah.
Yeah, left it on for a day, and I'm quite happy with it.
Excellent.
You can pick the panels out. Also started on the body, the shell for the Celica, which I've just given this first coat.
Oh yeah, you got your replacement kit, didn't you?
Oh yeah, happy days.
Excellent.
So it's still very wet, and I'll be rubbing this down. I rubbed the primer down. Going to be rubbing this down, the usual wet and dry, and then another coat on it, and then take that back as well and see where we'll go. And that's about it.
Cool, Sam. Cool.
Yeah.
Doing a bit of work this week.
Yep. Johnny Bly says he thinks that Kim got some of those colors from working with the guys from the Wargamers Consortium. That's correct, Johnny, from Chung and all those guys. And then you got some folks like Norman and Matt. Yeah, even Joe saying, yeah, you can never be too dirty, but yeah, people saying that they see. Man.
Spend some time with John.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, actually, don't spend any time with John. Ooh.
Yeah, and Antro says, nice build, Sam, but keep your fingers safe, buddy.
My fingers are a nightmare, man.
Yeah. Sam needs chainmail gloves.
I do. Quite literally.
Nice one, Sam. Good to see some progress, buddy.
No problem, yeah.
Right, Timbo.
Hello.
Wakey.
Well, let me put my camera down. This week, part of what I've been purchasing and been working on this week, I purchased one of these wooden stands to help build a plane on. This is the biplane one. You can do that. And it's made out of laminated balsa wood, from what I can tell. So to make it stronger, I've taken it to work and brushed resin over everything.
Are you sure that's laminated balsa wood?
Mate, it is so
not ply.
It's too light for pry.
No, if it's only a couple of ply thick, it will be really light. Snap it, see what it does.
Snap it.
I think it's a balsa, but it's really light. Maybe it is. Maybe it's not a balsa. Anyway,
Norman D says Tim's building a headrest in case he nods off.
I go, what do you mean in case?
Is it? It could have a little neck. No. Anyway, so that's what I've been doing a little bit while I've been at work. I've been doing some work on the Stuka. Been doing some work on the. A bit hard to see there. The dials. Been wearing at it a little bit here and there. It's so hard to see anyway. Got a couple in there. Glossed it last night, so I can put some more decals on. Some more filling on the wings. I've got one side now totally done on this wing, top and bottom. I've now just got the other sides to go, and then start arguing with these wheels for how we're going to make them sit on neatly. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know how we're going to do that.
They look ugly, don't they, when they meet up?
We need to find reference shots of where they connect up.
And also, these wingtips are just horrible.
Well, that's a case of losing all that detail and putting it back in, unfortunately, I think.
It's just the whole shape of it. It's just, yeah. I'll try to work out is how much filler we actually put on there to make it level and make it look correct to where your point of just go, that's how they are. Which is a shame. It's that's the only real letdown, I think, of this so far, are these wingtips. They've really let it down. The rest of it's really good. This is a bit of a letdown on that. But hey ho, there we go. But then what I've been working on this week is me and Emily doing some of our evening modelling, and we've been building this, which is
That's cool.
It's a shoe. Yeah, this is Lindenberg Stiletto.
Yeah, that's cool.
Which is really cool. It's really quite a size as well. Get in a box. So this is what the kit is. X Stiletto. Cool. So it's one of the early X projects. It's a Lindenberg kit. It's lacking anything on the interior. It's got a pilot and a seat, and it's got some engines in there. But I'll give it, the kit itself just goes to get fitted together really, really well. I mean, it matched the whole way around, lines up, and it's a really cool plane. Unfortunately, there's no other kits of it. I've actually quite happily got a more modern kit of it, but there's nothing out there.
It's pretty cool looking.
It is. It's just two engines and one pilot. Really, it's very
pretty amazing too with the fit, because I've had a couple of Lindbergh kits that were really just they were horrible when the line them up. So that's nice to hear.
Yeah, I think the good thing about this one is the wings and the tail section actually sit in actually one big piece.
Are they?
Clamp the two halves over the top of it.
Wow,
so
nice.
They're not actually separate pieces, so they're in there. I can actually still wiggle them around because I haven't got any glue on them. So it's the tail. But it's surprising. I think if you really wanted to, you could probably get one of these Lindenberg kits, smooth it out, put some nozzles on the back, get rid of all the detail that's on there, engrave it, make it nice, and you could probably get a real good kit out of that if you actually want to spend the time. But it's been really good, and she's going to enjoy it.
Definitely different.
Yeah, she's enjoyed it. She's going to paint it up and make herself happy with painting. I don't know what colour. I think we're going to be doing it red and yellow stripes, and then purple over the top.
Nice.
From what I remember, I think it was.
Be nice, that.
Yeah. So
sounds funky.
Keeps her interested in it, so she's quite cool. My boy's not too fussed, but she's really quite happy to sit down here and do some modelling. So that's good fun.
Happy days.
Exactly. That's me for the week.
Nice. You've got Joe Model Kit saying nice progress on the Stuka, and you've got Matt 58 and Antro saying nice plane, and that's a nice stiletto. And then Stuart saying that his dad built that Lindbergh stiletto some years ago, and he said he thought it always looked cool in his cabinet. So yeah.
It is a cool plane. I'll tell you what, if they bring that out in the future in a new release, that will be quite a popular one. I think it's nice, very nice.
Good to see Andreas getting trolled back.
Yay! That's good to see.
He said, "I can't see," and Sharpies and Coat. David Coates said, "Open your eyes."
There we go. So yeah, I've got nothing to show, unfortunately. Did a little bit of work on the Stuka on Tuesday's show, but it was just gluing a few parts together. So I'm not even going to show you that. Just a waste of time. I've been busy. I've been ill. Not feeling too good. I've been spending a lot of time with James. We've been out with our RC boat and car and having fun and whatnot. So yeah, the modelling has taken a little bit of a backseat the past week. So basically me feeling like crap, but hoping to be back at it. picking at the Stuka, so I hope to get back at it tomorrow. I hope tomorrow night. Do some work in that Stuka and get it progressing. Try and get it to paint because that's where I want it to get to. So there we go. So we're all caught up with the chat. Graham says, "Tim, what scale is it?"
One thing before we move on there. Norman D said, "Remember, guys, the spats on the JU-87 have a seam line, so don't sand them smooth."
Yeah, that's fair enough.
If you mean spats, in those little tabs at the end
Yeah,
of
the wheels.
Oh, the wheels. Oh, okay, yeah. They were. That's a casing that then comes separately, but it doesn't. It's nothing like the body work. It needs sanding down to match the body at least.
Yeah.
Graham McRobert wanted to know, Tim, what scale is it? And
that was one. The stiletto was 1/48.
1/48, Graham, and then that was Lindbergh that made that. Lindenberg, sorry.
And he says also that you're building with your kids, Tim. Yeah, I can't wait for James is old enough.
Nazid's in there. Good day, mates. Hey, Nazid.
Hey, Nazid.
Jamie says, "Did you buy the RC car, Paul?" Oh, I did, Jamie. Yep.
Oh, man.
For the past couple of days, I've been eyeing up another RC car.
Yeah.
Expensive one. I sold a few bits and bobs to get the money. Ordered it on Thursday. It was due to come today. It turned up and they sent me the wrong car.
Oh. What they sent?
Yeah, sent me the wrong car.
What, totally wrong?
Totally wrong car.
Oh.
So that's 3 orders off them in the past 2 weeks, and everyone's been wrong.
Oh,
Everyone's in the problem.
Bad service.
So yeah, the other car's getting returned. They give me a free 30-odd quid battery for the trouble, and it should be here tomorrow. But yeah, I spent 500 quid on another RC car for me, really. This one, I suppose.
Yeah, might as well.
But me and James have been having a ball lately with the boats and the cars. It's been a good one.
Yeah, it's a good bonding deal there.
I bypassed the purchase of a few model kits. I bought nothing this week at all. To have fun with my little boy, and that's great. I'm happy to do that. So, yeah, keep an eye out for a video tomorrow. I'm sure there'll be some pictures and whatnot. But yeah, and Tim's going to buy one as well, and Lonnie, who was in the chat.
Yeah.
So yeah, Andrew, you're right. That sucks. It does suck, but
yeah, it does.
Yeah. Oh, I'll show them, Scott. Don't worry. I'll put them on Facebook on the forum. And that's it. So, what should we do now? Let's.
If you
Shall I do my shows coming up?
Yeah,
Well,
go on, mate.
Okay.
Yeah.
Knock yourself out.
Cool. No, okay. Let me go on.
Don't tell Tim to knock his son out.
Yeah.
Right, it's only a little short one just to show you guys. Oh, well, look, I've started at the beginning, at the back, haven't I? See the old me.
Oh, see.
Enjoy the shows. We don't know where they are, but enjoy them.
So, I've had a little search around. I'm sure there's quite a few more out there. So if any of you guys know any that are up and coming and I haven't shown them, please do send them through. I'm on Facebook most of the time. Timothy Ivats on there on the forum. So have a look for me. So we've got actually quite a few coming up in February. They're going backwards. So the furthest away, we've got on February 26th, we've got North Devon Model Show. As the name says, it's down in North Devon. This is an annual show, 10 till 4. Admission fee, £3 adults, children under 14 go free. Profits from this year's show will go to local cancer charities, which is good to see. A great day of events, and please pass the word so everyone can enjoy the great experience. So that's quite, if you're around that area down the end of February, well worth looking out for. South Cheshire Militaire Show 2017, which has got a new venue. This is Wallbank Sixth Form College in Nantwich.
Nantwich.
Okay,
It's not too far from me.
Yeah, it's not too far from you. Yeah, I was thinking that's not far from you for that one. Welsh Row, Nantwich. This is our 34th annual show, Cheshire Militaire Show. Is open to all public and is very family friendly. All are welcome. All kinds of models are covered, including military figures, aircraft, ships, railways, scenic fiction, war games, flying aircraft, etc., etc. Model clubs will be displaying their models. There's a model competition open to all, and traders selling a wide range of models and accessories. So that sounds like a good one. Admission £3.50, £1.50 for children up to 16. Senior citizens free. Senior 6 plus free for children under 5. So not bad one for that up in that area. This is on the 19th of February, which is the Shuttleworth Scale Model Exhibition. Now, this is at the Shuttleworth Museum, which has got a wide range of military vehicles and aircraft down there. So you've got traders, exhibitors, competitions, and a restaurant down there. So you get sort of 2 in 1. You get to see stuff as well as the model show. Adults, £12. It's a bit more expensive because you are going into a museum. Children up to the age of 16 are free. Admission includes admission to the world famous aircraft and vehicle collection. And that is in Old Warden Aerodrome in Bedfordshire. So well worth checking that one out.
Very cool.
Now, right down for the down south coast is Lees Cliff, Folkestone, which is holding the on-track military modelling show, which is on Saturday, the 25th of February. This is a mainly military based model show. You get a lot of traders over there, though, which do come from the continent. So you do get good mix of stuff you can buy down there, as well as a good show and competition level down there. This is adults £5. Accompanied children under the age of 16 is free. They're doing the Make and Take Juniors sponsored Airfix tables down there. Excellent demonstrations, display and presentations. Large prestigious model competition, dedicated MAFA zone. A good day out down there. It's a bit of a drive if you're down in South England. It is the very furthest southern point of England, but it's well worth a little trip. Well worth a trip down there. Now, coming up closer to where we are now, we've got Sunday, February the 12th, in Huddersfield Leisure Centre, which is the Huddersfield 2017, the North's premier model show. Hosted by the International Plastic Modelers Society, Wakefield District. Admission £4, concessions £2. For further information, go check out them on their website. It doesn't show exactly what type of models it is, but I'd imagine that is IPMS, so it'll be a wide range from planes, boats, ships, cars, the lot down there for you. Now, we've got one coming up on Saturday, the 11th of February, which is the Tank Museum. Now, this is replacing the show that used to be on at the Fleet Air Arm Museum, because they've stopped doing that one now. So this has now replaced that one for down southern England. So if you want to go down there, you've got to pay to get into the museum as per normal, but you also get a model show on there at the same time. And if you are going there and you pay to get in once, that actually covers you for a year's entry. You can go back in again during the year to anything that goes on. It doesn't cover you for a tank fest or anything like that, but just a normal weekend visit, you can get in there. On Saturday the 11th again, this is the North Surrey Military Modelling Group annual show and competition. This is in Barnstead Community Hall, Park Road, Barnstead, Surrey. So we've got another good Southern England one. Club stand, traders, and open to competition and refreshments. Hasn't got a price on that one, so it might be a free entry on that one, as it's got no prices. Now, for you guys over in the States, we've got 2 coming up for you over this month. This is JaxCon. You're invited to JaxCon 2017 to be held on Saturday, February the 11th, 2017, at the University of North Florida from 9 a.m. till 6 p.m. Event details and forms can be found left where it would normally be, but do check that out. It looks like a wide-ranging model show of all different types down there. And then we've got the Mid-Michigan Model Makers present the 33rd, although they've probably done my spelling because it says ND. No, look, because it says 33ND, so I said 32nd. You see,
33rd, and
yeah, so 33rd, and oh, it's like my spelling all over again. Annual model contest and show, Saturday, February the 4th. So that is tomorrow. So if you're around Mid-Michigan, pop down and see them. Theme Lucky Sevens. It's in the Knights of Columbus Hall, 306 River Drive, Bay City, Michigan. Keep a good look out for model shows that are on and around your area. It's good to support them. because there's a lot of clubs down there. You can go down, see a lot of built models. You might be able to meet up and possibly find your local IPMS or MAFA club. You could maybe possibly join. And there's traders down there that sell a huge wide range, and I'm sure you'll find the UMP products down there for sale as well. That is me done. Enjoy the shows, guys.
Excellent.
Nice one, Tim.
Cool.
We're back with Tim a little bit later.
Yep.
I'll look at latest kit releases. Shall we do the Facebook forum builds, Les?
Sure, if you want to give me just a minute or two here to get lined up.
No worries. I'll read some comments in the chat. You let me know when you're ready.
Jump on that real quick.
So there we go. So Dave Millen says, hi all. Thanks, Paul, for prompt delivery, and thank Hannah and James for the Haribos. No problem all day. Glad they got there safe. John saying, you can't blame me for this RC car, though. No, you're right. I can't, John. Andrew says, small animals will be safe for a couple more days. I get it tomorrow. That's safe for all. Stuart, evening, folks. Checking in here, Stuart.
I've spelt February wrong. Thank you for pointing that out. Yeah, I just checked back.
Oh yeah, February.
February.
A bit of general chat. Andrew Thatcher says, okay, let's set up a Facebook page called Thatch Models. Not getting anything on it yet, but we'll do in the week if any of you guys want to follow. Yeah, no worries, Andrew. Give us a shout on Tuesday and we'll give you a plug. Get some stuff on it first, though. To make more people join, that's all. John's charged up his batteries in his Nitro Monster truck, and all that's a monster, that thing. He's going to scare some livestock.
Spanky's asking where in North Devon, Tim, for that show.
It got answered down below.
Thank you very much.
Vasilis is there. Hi, everyone. Nice to see you all again. You too, Vasilis. Steve's going to go. His tablets are sending him to sleep. I know that feeling. Pat his neck. I can hear it. So I can't hear it. Having my mind says, adios, mio. Finally home. Mr. Garrett says, nice word, Tim. Nice idea that people know when shows are. Indeed. And Adam, can you reposition the camera views at the side? As when you're showing detail work, the views get in the way. What?
When we're showing our models, make sure we lift them up past the boxes when it's on the live show feed. I think he means.
The lower third.
He means the bar at the bottom. Does that show on the live feed, does it?
Yes.
Yeah, you need to lift your work up. Yeah, good point. Lift it up a little bit. And there we go. We're caught up. Are you ready, Les?
Yeah, I should be all set to go here. So give me a second.
I'm going to hand it to Les. He's going to take you through the forum and Facebook and have a look at all the builds you guys have shared through the week. And Les will give you some information about that as well, if you want to do it next week as well. So I'm going to hand you over to Les. And I'll be back in a couple of minutes, okay?
Okay. Is my screen sharing?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. All right, we're going to start off here on the forum side first. Again, this is what you guys have been working on during the week, and we ask you if you want to post up a picture and a description of the kit and the paints, etc., that you're using in the build process, and it gives us a way to highlight the things that you're doing, because it's all about the community. So we're going to start here first with a forum member by the name of Marzu. Finally, he says he's finally finished his Hasegawa 148 JU87 Stuka. He used Gunn's model color lacquer and also added aftermarket Edward seatbelt. He painted it with the base, diorama texture, grass effect, and pavement light gray. So let's go ahead and see that there. That's really looking nice.
That looks nice.
Play bases always seem to add to the model, so I'm always a big fan of them. I know it's sometimes hard to store things there, but I definitely like the look of that. And the Stuka's got just a unique look to it there for sure. So that's definitely some good work there. We're going to skip on now here to Two Kids No Sleep. Let's see here. This is something he pulled out of the depths of his stash. It's a Garage Monkeys F40 that was purchased by Reggie Jackson on Barrett Jackson auction. Okay.
Yeah.
Ferrari F40 by Fujimi in 1/16 scale. So this
nice
is
scale.
Yeah. P. Fred is from Scale Motor Cars, and so yeah, he's got Citadel black primer for the interior. True metal aluminum engine and body will be Tamiya TS40 metallic black.
Oh,
So
nice.
taking a look through there, looks like a nice bit of kit, and he's got some good progress going.
I wonder if that's the old Protar kit in a Reeboks.
Does it look familiar?
But well, there are only a couple of companies that made it, and Protar was the one, and they're really hard, expensive to get hold of. Or it was a Revel, or that might have been the same kit. But yeah, it's hard to get hold of.
Nice detail in that.
Yeah, there is, huh?
Sweet.
I like the look of that, and that's good work too. So we're going to move on now. We've got Fightin' Joe. This is one of his current projects. It's a 124th MPC Airfix JU87. It's going to be built as a tribute to the late Dan Jane. Model master paints, enamel version, and alclad. Extras are styrene rod, strip, sheet, and assorted bits. The interior aft of the cockpit is scratch built. So, yeah, look at this. That's
Very nice.
Wow.
fantastic work.
Nice skeleton work.
I really envy you guys that can do this kind of stuff there. It's really, really amazing stuff.
That's nice work, man.
Yeah. And you know, it seems to be something I've noticed a couple of modelers starting to do. So I wonder if it's going to become a trend where people are going to start doing a lot of this type of scratch building. But I think it looks cool.
That looks awesome.
Yeah, that's great.
Beautiful there.
Yeah, I like that. I like that
Yeah.
a lot.
Do you know what I can say? I can see a potential SIG for next year of you know, like a opened up plane or car or cutaway, whatever. I can see a SIG next year for that.
That definitely might be something to look into, huh? For sure. So we're going to move off next now to Scott N. 1AU. This is his 124th Tamiya Exanavi Nismo GT R35. It says it's expensive for what you get, no engine, so. But it took a lot of work on the decals. He's primed it with alclad primer, microfiller, handed Tamiya lacquer spray paint, and painted it with the airbrush. Nice. Cartographic decals. So let's take a look at what he's got going there. Look at that.
Oh, that's nice, man.
It's beautiful.
That's some good work.
That is very nice.
Man, and the thing is with these cars like this, the decals are got the billboard effect going, and it looks really cool to me.
It does. That is very nice. That's good work.
That's really, really good work on that one there. So, yep.
You fancy doing my decals for me, no?
Yeah, exactly. Hey, here's somebody we always see hanging out in the chat. We got El Capitan here. He said he hasn't done a lot this week, but he primed his Hobby Boss 148th Tornado ADV using some US grape primer. Says there was a step at the rear, the canopy, so he had to sand it back, and he's going to use some Vallejo plastic putty to finish it off.
Oh.
So, yep, that looks like good progress there.
Yeah. Going well.
Yeah, it's a sleek-looking plane, too. So I definitely like that. We're going to move on now to Shortcomings. Just finished his Tamiya 148-0, kit number 108. Aftermarket was HW fabric seat belts and Montex masks. Used Tamiya, Mr. Color, ACAN, and Vallejo metal colors. And he weathered it with UMP, Tamiya panel line liner, and AKA. Look at that. Yeah, that thing's seen some battles, hasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
I see what that is.
Fiddly stuff with some of these, because these decals here, because that's not, that's all hollow. That's not like a sheet film, is it?
No, it's hollow.
Yeah, so it
Nightmare.
was kind of awkward.
Nice.
But yeah, I like that.
Yep. I see what that.
Good. John M.W.'s coming in here with his 148th Tarangus SAAB JA37 Biggin. He's added some PE and resin bits from Mastro Models, painted using UMP black primer, Mr. Paint, Swedish gray colors, and Zero Paint's French blue for the fin. Decals from Moose Republic and the Aqua Gloss Clear. So that's looking pretty slick. And it's different because I know like Paul and Ivan both went with that really complex camo scheme, so it's kind of nice to see something different, huh?
That's nice, huh?
Yeah, I like that.
Very cool.
Yep, I definitely like that. So that's what we've got on the forums here. So next we're going to jump over to the Facebook page. And let's see here.
Nice hat.
Yep. We've got Freddie Duarte's coming in here. He's tackling the underside here of his Corsair, and he's got a lot farther along. He folded the wings on the last one, which he shows a little picture of in there. But is this showing up pretty decent size, or do I need to?
It's all right.
Yeah, I think it's okay.
Okay, good. All right. So yeah, he's getting going with this, and I know he's done a lot of progress with this since he took this picture. So yeah, that's a project that's coming along really nice. Let's see here. We got Yuval. Singing up next. This is his Italeri M998. He's doing Desert Patrol kit. Vallejo black and German red brown primers. Vallejo cam green for the body. For the rust exhaust, he's used the Vallejo Panzer Aces yellowish rust and some fresh rust pigments.
Oh, sweet. He's hand painted that.
Yeah, it's definitely looking a little worn, isn't it?
Yeah.
I like it. That's some good work there, Yuval. We'll move off next here. We've got Richie Lamb working on his ZSU 23/4 by Ming. This is his turret. He's calling it done. That looks like a serious piece of business there, doesn't it?
That does look good.
Yeah. And
Different, that.
Scale. So thanks for sharing that, Richie. Next, we got Gil. Gil's been working on this project here for a few. This is a Games Workshop Nazgul, the Witch King, on a Fell Beast. Wraith Rider. It's primed in Badger Stynel Res Gray. He used his Iwata to lay down the base coat. Combination of Reaper, MSP HD, Caucasian Flesh, and Reaper Cream Ivory. And I know that he went through a ton of different colors blended up inside here. He's got some other pictures that are off to the side. Let's see if we can find one from a different angle here. I mean, it's just, he's done a lot of work to blend that stuff in.
Yeah, that looks well, doesn't it?
Oh, and it's a really cool looking kit. I'm a Lord of the Rings fan, so I think it's absolutely fantastic. That's great work there, Joe. Let's see here. This was a unique kit. Matt Richardson. This is a 125th Paystar 5000. It's a cement mixer. He's been doing this for the Eastbound SIG that we had there on ISM. He used Tamiya acrylic out of a rattle can, some Humbrol and Tester enamels, AK rust effects, and UMP wash rust, mud, earth, and all kinds. So it looks like it's ready to take on the work there, isn't it?
It looks good.
Huh?
I like that.
Yeah,
It's good.
and I mean, it's you don't see. I mean, there are a few people that build a lot of work vehicles like this, but it's kind of nice to see something like that because there's not a lot of people.
I didn't even know there was a cement mixer kit out there.
Yeah,
I don't see one either.
yeah. That's
So yeah, that's nice.
He says it's been sitting around his house for like 12 years. So yeah, it's been sitting in the stash for a while. Huh? Next, we have Philip Ramskar. He's nearly done with his Revels 172nd Viking.
Look at that. That's a good number.
BV2.
Wow.
The black and white stripes, a bit of Bismarck, where the Tamiya's XF1 and XF2. Windows along the side, where the micro crystal clear, a lot less hassle than cutting out masks. And to the top coat, Vallejo matte varnish. He still needs to work on panel lines, though, and he says it's been great fun, and that's a cool looking plane.
That looks good.
It's huge.
Yeah, it is huge, huh? Yeah, that's excellent. Nice. I mean, for 1/72nd scale, yeah, that thing is big.
Oof.
Very, very big.
That looks awesome.
Now, the next one we got up here is Luke Carswell. This is his Panda Hobbies 135th Cougar MRAP, plated just in time to finish of the M Group build. Scratch built antennas, Tamiya modern US equipment added to the scratch build base. Finished it with Vallejo and Tamiya acrylics and UMP washes.
That looks well.
A nice job. Very nice.
Yeah. And again, I love the idea of, these bases just, they bring it to life.
Yeah.
The story of the vehicle. So that's cool. I like how he did his windows too.
Yep.
Dirty them up where the wipers are at.
Very good.
Yeah, that looks mint.
Yep. So good stuff there, Luke. Next, we've got Taylor Braun updating his Stubby Bob build. He's almost finished. He's used gloss brown by Testers for the frame, Testers flat red, and the Testers weather pins kit. So now the show that he's basing this off, he's doing his tribute build. I haven't seen the show, so I haven't watched it, but I think that's a fantastic looking.
That is cool.
Yeah, you did a good job.
Yeah, I like it. Thank you for sharing that one, Taylor. Next, we have Chuck Stoddard. This is an AMT Pacemaker Pure Build cab over. He says he's painted in Testers Inca Gold lacquer for the cab. Frame is in Tester's gloss black, fuel tanks in Tamiya silver leaf, and interior is the Tester's flat gray and black matte.
Cool.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
That's good.
That really square body like that is different.
Yeah, they're quite. It's a nice old style American.
Exactly.
Yep. Light Freightliner.
Yeah, that's definitely.
That must make the cabin quite small, though, having the engine sitting right on top of the engine like that. It must make it quite a small cabin in there.
Yeah, I probably would not be as comfortable as I would for the other ones, that's for sure. Next off, we got Mike Turner in here.
I've got that kit.
He's been working on his 68 El Camino.
I've got that kit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yep, it's primered in Style and Res black, and the interior is Model Master wood, Model Air chrome on the trim. So yeah, he's just getting to work on this, just getting started. I know after watching his build-up that he's been working on of the Christine car, and I look forward to this. And one of the things that he's going to do is use House of Color Brandywine, which is good. I've been to their website and I've seen that color, and that's going to be a really nice.
That sounds like a tasty color.
Yeah, it's going to be a good one. So yeah, that's good work. Looking forward to seeing what
I wish we could get hold of those brandy colors a bit more over here. Those the House of
that stuff.
Brandy on the brain now.
Next up, we got Matthew Moore, and he just finished up his Bandai 1/72nd scale X-Wing. It was part of a 2 kit set with a 1/144 scale version. Went together great, but so many decals, he says. Should have used the stickers. Only paint is the Tamiya on the engine nozzles, cockpit, and pilot, weathered with MIG dark wash and dull coated. And so, yeah, he's got more pics up there on the Mountaineer Modeler Facebook page.
That's good.
Yeah, I like it.
I like that a lot.
Yeah. It's got like almost like a art like look to it. You know what I mean?
It's quite. It's got quite an art look. It's quite.
It's got stark,
striking colors, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very stark in color. So yeah, it pops out right at you. So yeah, that's cool. Thank you for sharing that one, Matthew. Next, we got John Sharp. This is looking really good. This is a Games Workshop Dark Elder.
Yeah.
Awesome.
28mm scale, painted with a combo of UMP black primer, Vallejo metal color, and Alclad metallics.
I see you, Val.
Yeah, there's a Uval in the background too. Under Tamiya clears with Teco Art Media, black pearl and translucent pearlescent turquoise violet.
Oh, brilliant, John.
The color combos just are fantastic, and that the gloss on the top there just takes it up to notch.
Very nice, John. Very nice.
I know a lot of guys that be playing Warhammer 40K would love to have that piece as part of the collection for the table.
It's not a cheap. It's not a cheap kit either, is it? It's quite
no. A lot of all that Games Workshop stuff is pricey, but boy, I tell you what, they build up nicely, don't they?
There's no real problems with it. It looks like it's just a drop together kit. So I
don't remember him saying anything about having issues.
They just.
I don't envy him masking them windows though.
Yeah.
Oh, that must have been hell.
Yeah.
Well, you know how John, he builds a kit an hour, so
yeah.
Very prolific builder. So that's fantastic paintwork there, John. Really is. Next up, we have Antonio Rodriguez, and he's got starting a new bust, Queen of the North from Nuts Planets in 1/10 scale.
I guess so.
He primed it up with the UMP primer, gray color, and he's doing the skin face paint. He's trying to do his first bust using mainly the airbrush. Skin colors from scale 75. So yeah, that's going to be interesting to see. I know a lot of guys that do with the larger busts, they use their airbrush, and I think it's really, really good stuff. So that'll be fun to see, Antonio.
Yeah, if you got a good airbrush and you can get the paint perfectly thinned and a real good airbrush, it's easily doable. Very easily doable.
I did it on Deadpool, but that's only because it was massive.
Yeah. And it had no eyes.
And it had no eyes, yeah.
Anything like that.
That's going to be a fun one to watch, Antonio. Looking forward to the progress on that, buddy.
Very nice.
Have a picture of that there, too. The next up we got is Stu McGuire. He's almost finished with his 148th ICM JU-88A4.
That's nice.
He's building that for the multi-engine bomber build. Model Air. I mean, you look at that. That's been through the wars, hasn't it?
Yeah, that's nice.
I like that.
That is nice.
He's nice and dirty.
And the 88's a very nice looking plane.
Yep. I definitely like the look of that. That's good stuff there, Stu. No, next we got Andreas Dominguez.
Hey.
Now, just like I said to him, what's this car guy doing inside the cockpit of a plane? Because I mean, Andreas builds lots of cars, and recently he's been spreading his wings here, building some military kits.
That's a good thing to do. Isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. And when I talked to him, I was like, wow, and I mean, he's done a really good job. You know, this is his first airplane, and it looks very cleanly built.
Yeah, because his cars are amazing.
Yep. And so this is the Trumpeter Hawker Sea Fury FB Mark 11, and it's a 148 scale. Used Tamiya paints. He still needs to do a wash on it and weather it up a bit, but I mean, yeah, that's looking awesome.
That's looking sweet. That is looking very sweet. I think that's a nice looking plane as well. The wing is always good to look at as well.
Yeah. Nice. Good subject. So that was a good one there, Andreas.
Very nice choice.
And next up, we have John Moore. This is what he's working on at the moment. The Zvezda 135 T35. He says, so far, no problems. John's got his YouTube page there. So if you're out there in the comments, John, pipe up with something, and people can click on your post there and go to your page, because I watched a video he did of this yesterday, and it looks like it's going together a treat. So, and I mean, with all the turrets on this thing, it's a really just crazy looking piece of armor.
Yeah, it's a good piece. That I like that.
John's been putting a lot of models together and putting out a lot of videos, so definitely check out his channel. Next up, we've got Hobbyman Mike. Now this here is an interesting deal. This is he's been working on this. It's a long-term project, and it's a kit back. This is a mashup of 3 kits. He says the base platform is a 1/12 Tamiya Honda NR. The jet section is from a Star Wars Episode 1 Pod Racer kit.
Oh, cool.
Gear are from a BSG 172nd Mark II Viper. Various other parts, some photo etch sets he cannibalized to add detail. He's used Alclad jet exhaust for a base color, Alclad aluminum for the frame, Tamiya red for the body. Detail painting was all done with scale 75 metallic range and a few Tamiya Metallica thrown in there for variants and colors. 9 different tones of brass, gold, and silver. So I mean, he's done a lot of stuff on that thing.
A lot of work.
It's
cool.
Yeah, fantastic imagination on display there. I love people that can do this kind of
kit bashing and doing them sorts of builds where you make something out of virtually nothing. That is modelling at its finest.
Yeah, it is. And here's a little bit. Here's a shot of his engine there that he's been working on.
Oh, that looks wonderful.
All that stuff he's added to it.
That's looking nice.
Oh,
it's cool.
That's
totally cool.
Because the older Tamiya bike kits are definitely showing their age now. With all found out. So to do something like that with them,
it's so cool.
Really good.
If I'm not mistaken, he's got a figure that's going to be going along with this too. That is also a kit bash. So it's going to be interesting to see as he gets that stuff going on. Next up, we've got Peter and a Lockheed. Okay, and this is what he's been working on this week. It's a 148 Hasegawa F4EJ. Yep, with a Wolfpack nose and an Aries cockpit, painted cockpit with Tamiya acrylics.
Very nice.
More information on the ISM forum, so definitely go take a look. So it looks like it's coming together nicely.
I like that nose.
I'm about to say, where Wolfpack nose, that's very different, isn't it?
Yeah.
Very neat and tidy, very looking good.
It looks bang on.
Yep, that's looking good.
Looking banging.
Look good. Thank you for sharing that one, Peter. Next up, we have Tyler Cross. He's weathering his Tamiya 135th M4A3EH Sherman. Washes and pigments. I like the look of it there. I like that, that dark. It's got that dark grungy look, doesn't it?
Yeah. He's got some good shading and shading on those panels already. So that's a good start.
Yep. So that's definitely good stuff there, Tyler. Then we've got, here's Tim. I think he left for a while in the chat. He might be back. But this week he's working on his Revell 132nd Hawker Hunter FJA. Oh, would you believe I got a phone call coming? I'm just typing the phone. Hang on. Let's see here. It says Mr. Color Paint is what he's been using on there, and he seems to really like it. It's over a UMP black primer. And he says it's easier to work in this larger scale with this stuff. Let's see here. He was using for colors. I asked him about it. He said he's using the 331 dark sea gray and the 330 dark green.
He's really moved on fast for that, and that looks really nice, Tim.
It does.
That is cool.
Yeah, the panel lines and stuff are really standing out on that, aren't they?
Yeah, that looks lovely, and he can. You can see he's got some fading and mottling going on with the greys and the greens. Yeah, that's really cool.
Yep, that's good looking stuff.
And it doesn't actually look crazy big in the 132. Actually, it looks long, but
Right.
it doesn't crazy wide, does it? So that's quite.
No, it doesn't. The wingspan's not as big as some planes, huh?
So on the box art, it looks big. The
Yeah.
box art makes it very big, but yeah, cool.
Yeah, and definitely cool looking there. And that's it for this week on that.
Excellent.
So,
Yay.
I'd like to thank everybody that decided to partake with that. Now, for those of you that might be new that don't know what's going on, what we try to do is we put up a post. I'll put up a post both on Facebook as well as the ISM forums inside the modeling chat section, where you can add pictures to the post that I make. And inside that post, if you can indicate the kit name as well as the manufacturer, as well as the scale, and then whatever paints or weathering products, etc., that you've used to get to the point that you're at in the picture. What we do is we'll run those things throughout the week, and then an hour before the show, we'll go ahead and close those threads. And then, like you just seen during the show, we'll highlight your guys' build. It's our way to allow all of our community members to have their moment to show off their work. And it's really fun to go through and see what everybody's doing. So we hope everybody wants to participate and get out there and share stuff.
Well done, Les. Thank you very much.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Right. I think we need to catch up in this chat, don't we?
Yes.
Have a little see what we've got going on. It's just general comments about what's been going on.
Right.
Top work, Tim. Yeah, top work. Definitely was top work by Tim. Very nice at the moment. Yeah, Tim's in there as well.
Yeah. Yeah. John Moore's in there too. So that was the gentleman I was saying. Yeah, definitely check. While I'm thinking about it, you guys, when you guys are commenting inside here, the best way to find some new channels to take a look at and see some work is over to the right where people make their comments. When you put your mouse over that, there'll be 3 dots, one above the other, that will pop up. And if you click on that, you can go to people's channels and check out their stuff and give a subscription, sub back and forth to each other, helps build up your subscription base, and at the same time allows you to get access to some pretty cool stuff.
Yeah, very cool stuff. We've just got some general chat. People saying they don't see the cement trucks very often.
Yeah, I think I've ever seen it. Don't think I've ever seen that.
John Shawcoming said he painted the decal. It's not a decal, he painted it on.
Oh, really?
I missed, what was it?
Let's go back here if we can. Well, I've already lost my page. Let him explain more what's going on with that.
It's general. Well done, everyone. Got Eva Carrot in the chat. Say hello.
Hello.
General chit chat.
Yeah, sorry, I'm lost here. Otherwise, I catch up with you.
Don't worry, Tom. It's just general chit chat. There's just people saying hello, to be honest. Seb, the Eva Carrot says a phone call's findable.
Yeah.
Only on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Al McNeish says, where's he gone? Round of applause for all the kit progress this week. Stunning. Says, well done, guys, and you too, Les.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's a great segment, Les. Indeed, very good. Scott says. Hope my mic's is awesome work. Javier's evening, everyone. Javier, did you get your account sorted on ISM? If not, give me a shout. I'll sort it out for you. You're all saying, yo, Seb, we done something evil today. Andrea's saying, awesome work, Les.
Thank you.
Gil's asking, that cement truck, who makes it, did he say?
Yeah, I'm scrolling back through. I've seen that comment, so I'm scrolling through here now, seeing if he did mention the.
It's quite a different brand. I think I've ever seen that name brand before.
Lorraine says, appreciate all the interesting info you guys research into to present this show. This team rocks. Yeah, they do. They're great guys. Absolutely brilliant. Micah Mason enjoys this section of the show, see what everyone's doing.
Yeah.
Lovely Bob says, love this. Okay.
Oh, just real quick, I was going to say, Gil, that is AMT.
Oh, what is AMT?
Craig Heavens says, thanks guys, keep up the good work from down under the island next door to Australia. Sometimes you tend to take these things for granted, but it's all time from your private lives. Let's put it to the show. It's no problem. Norman says, why haven't the water brushes made appearance yet, Paul? What colour would you recommend for a B-1B stealth bomber? All different tones of grey.
Yeah.
No black. All different tones of grey.
You could do the black base, can't you? But then you got.
Well, Life Colour did a black set, didn't it, of all different
shades of grey, yeah.
Mark's in the chat, plugging his channel again.
Oh, you're so shameless, Mark.
It is.
Hey.
Paul, we've done your Mortal 109. No, Scott has said before, Sod's Law, the one day I got free yesterday, I was completely deaf at him and I can't even think, what? So I couldn't even hear myself to talk. It sounds terrible. So we'll be back very soon, don't you worry. Tim says, back now. What did I miss? Everything, Tim.
Everything.
Oh, everything.
Everything's gone.
We were commenting, Tim, on your build, though. It's fantastic when we were sharing.
Very nice. And Beer is here, according to your mic. And Andreas has seen some B1s with Tritone camo.
Really?
And Al says, just feel this dead Waterbrush's solver set as he's watching this show.
Well, I think he's said it wrong. The B-1B is the long bomber. The B-2 is the stealth bomber.
Oh, B-1B is the big.
Yeah, the B-1 is the bone, the big full wing.
Right, said it,
yeah, but he said B-1B stealth bomber, and the B-1's not a stealth bomber.
Right.
So he might mean the B-2 stealth bomber.
Yeah.
He does mean the B-1. That has been
all the builds and knowledge you all have. Knowledge. Can I get a super high gloss shine using acrylics? Or we better get a mirror shine from enamel. Super high shine, lacquer. It's the easiest way, William. Lacquer. Cool. She may like that. Yeah, you never know. You never know. And that's it. What colour do I use for 132 Harrier? Can you recommend? Depends what Harrier it is on. You'll have to be more specific.
Yeah.
Red to wear. That was a fail. Right. What should we do?
Dancing.
Let's have a look at what we all bought. Let's have a little look. See. I've got nothing other than RC stuff because, yeah. Anyway, so sit back, get a cup of tea, get a meal going, get the week's crossword puzzle done because Brett's here and Brett's bought and the time on the shop probably.
There you go.
I have not.
I've got a few as well.
I have to say, that's a fantastic buffer on your bench.
This one, yeah.
It's so buffable.
Actually, I'm ordering another set and some airbrush parts tomorrow.
Well, can I just say that they're no longer printed in silver, they're now black.
Oh, cool. You'll be able to see it better.
Collector's item right there.
I'm not using that one then.
Yep. Better hide it away.
There we go.
Okay. As some of you know, I buy things on the scale model graveyard page. I like looking for different things on there.
That's cool.
I found this 48 scale special hobby Beretta BA65.
You need to move your camera over, I think, a bit. Unless is that in the shop for everybody else? It's just me.
No, it's a bit out.
There, how's that?
You move your camera away a little, I think, probably more. But anyway, that's a cool looking plate. I've seen this kit come up on eBay, and it looks cool.
I hadn't seen it before.
Angle the box a little bit, Brett.
Pardon me?
Angle the box a little bit.
Yeah,
The lights on the box. There we go.
How's that?
That's cool looking, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is. I like the
That
box.
was unique. And I'd never seen it before, and I like special hobby, so picked that one up. I'd never even heard of this company. It's a Polish company.
Mirage, yeah.
And I'd never seen a Polish bomber before.
That's quite cool.
It's great.
I thought I'd pick it up, and looking at it, it looks like a good kit. It's got some good detail to it. It's all in one bag, but it's got recessed panel lines.
That's cool.
It's got the fabric on the vertical tail. So it's looking really good.
Very nice.
Another unique, weird thing I add to
Yeah,
the-
Mirage makes some strange stuff.
Yeah, I've never actually heard of Mirage before.
I've got a 1/400th U-boat base, all resin.
That he won't sell.
Very, very cool. Let's see. Yeah, what'd you say?
That he won't sell.
No?
And I missed out on one. I was so gutted I missed out on that one.
Yeah.
I've only got 2 new kits this week.
Only 2?
Only, sorry. I got this.
Oh, nice.
Oh yes.
Oh,
Nice. So
And I got the review started on it, but it's an amazingly detailed and beautiful kit.
Oh, look at that.
It's going to come together nice. It's this.
Yeah, there's a configuration.
Here's the in camouflage.
Yeah, that's cool.
That is
So you get the tiny little Hanomag in it.
Yeah. Cool.
the Hanomag Mag.
Mag.
It's actually that small. It makes you realise how big that V2 actually is.
Exactly. So I'm looking forward to getting on that later in the year.
Yeah, that's cool.
And then, of course, keeping my Sukhoi kits current. This just came out.
Damn you.
Oh,
SU-33 MKK Flanker G 2-seat SU-30 Flanker.
Hobby Boss, very nice.
Hobby Boss. So
Well, anything like a SU-27, that'd be a great kit.
Yeah.
it is. It's almost exactly the same size, but the panel lines on this seem to be a little crisper and cleaner. Oh, well, you can see that. But they're the same size, except this, of course, is a 2-seat, so this part's different.
Yeah.
So, yeah, looking forward to doing that one.
that's nice.
What, you got to remove plastic on that?
Remove plastic what?
Oh, sorry, I thought that's what you said.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I picked up a few accessories, too. I got some Alclad 2 armored glass. I want to try that out.
Oh.
Nice.
See how well it tints the armored glass. I picked up another bottle of dull coat because I'm running low. This is the stuff Paul always talks about.
Yeah. Just quickly, Johnny Blythe was asking what that Hanomag V-bomb kit was. It's a TACOM.
TACOM.
Yep, back them.
The V2 Roy kit.
I got some Badger, red dab, needle
Yep.
tube.
Nice. Oh, yeah.
Good stuff.
You need to get some of that stuff in, Paul.
Yeah, I know.
And I picked up some Plastic Magic.
Ah, and I'm interested what you said about this. I've had a lot of negativity about that.
Yeah, I have, and it was just now available in America, so I've tried to buy it from the UK for a couple of months, but never can ship it.
Yeah.
I finally got a place in America who's selling it, so I bought one. Just to see what it's like. Because, you know, I've got the Mr. Cement, and this Tamiya, and this Tamiya, and this Tamiya.
You can never have enough glue.
Yeah, but, you know, I don't have 63 bottles of Tamiya.
Oh, you're
Freddie,
lucky.
gonna have you beat, man.
Yeah,
Freddie's got me beat.
bottles of tech.
So I wanted to give it a shot, so I'll let you guys know how it works out. And that's actually it for me.
Excellent.
That's it.
I think we need to read the chat though, so we can keep up with Brett. What Brett's been
Yeah,
buying.
let's do that real quick here. Let's do some scanning. What's going on just real quickly. Mr. Boxer's in there says, hello all.
Hello.
We have a question here from Gareth Brown real quick. Hiya, what's the best way to remove the chrome-covered plastic parts from chrome on car kits, as I would like to paint them myself from UK? Thanks.
Bleach.
Yep. Yeah, a lot of responses underneath.
Bleach.
Did someone say bleach?
Bleach.
Bleach.
Andrew Morris says, I'm really struggling to put my canopy on. I am using Contaxta clear glue, but it just isn't sticking. Help.
Yeah, get some microscale crystal clear.
Yep.
And you got to stick it on and just leave it alone. If you do knock it, it will come off. It's still white glue. Got still be delicate with it.
Okay, I'm just scrolling through here real quick. Let me see here.
Ryan Tatum says, is the scale model graveyard a thing? Yeah, it's on Facebook. Just go to the scale model graveyard, and every Friday through Sunday they do auctions. People selling kits in an auction format. You can get some good deals there.
Yeah, I've heard about that.
I buy
Or
lots of good deals.
it's a nice Polish bomber. And Tim's saying, ooh, nice, Brett, that's different.
Yeah.
And let's see, yeah, a lot of people say nice kit. People down, Hobby Man Mike says the Hanomag.
Hanomag.
That's right. And let me see here. Richard says, "What was the Polish bomber kit, guys?" So what was the name of the kit again?
Mirage.
There you go. Mirage
is the company. The name of the kit is Samalot Bombaway PZL 37A Los.
Gary Pashley wants to know real quick, when can we expect a review on the SU-30, Brett?
The SU-30 will be out today, probably Sunday.
Okay. And Hobby Man Mike says, ooh, send me the links, Brett.
I will.
Let's see here. Let me see here. Just general chit chat. So yeah, it looks like we're pretty much caught up on that.
Excellent. We currently have 155 watching.
That's a lot of watchers.
It would be worth doing with one watching, would it, going live?
Yeah.
I was laughing about the comment.
So yeah, thanks everybody who tunes in and watches us. We're trying to get to 200. It will happen eventually, and when we do, we'll have an extra special prize giveaway.
Yeah, nice.
Excellent. Right, let's move on to Dan.
Keep on moving. Nothing.
Les.
Oh, Dan.
Dan!
Keep moving.
Les.
Dan?
Oh.
Les!
Okay, well, I got an air dusting thing.
Oh, what's that for?
Yeah, well, it's for cat flaps.
Look.
So that tells you about what I purchased this week.
Excellent.
Sorry, I had to show something.
Is that
I
new?
was going to show the Folgers coffee again. Weren't we?
Oh, I don't know, Darren. You've not watched it. Anyway, when you say good night to yourself, that says a lot. Anyway, on to Sam.
Well, all right.
Yes.
First is the Silica, which have shown you the body. I bought this because I needed a new body for it. So that's out of the way.
Showing off your body, Sam. Oh.
My body's wonderful. You should see it. It's a medical marvel.
And if you want a link to see Sam's body, that's www.samsbody.com.
He's on chat roulette quite a lot as well.
Me naked with yeah, right. No, go further than that. I got this as well.
Ooh.
Corvette C7R.
That's cool.
Yep, Tim's is on his way to it.
Yep. Not a lot of parts. I think there's about 60 or 70 parts in it.
Oh,
Yeah,
64.
not a lot of parts.
64.
Yeah. 64. The
There's a
glass
lot.
comes pre-painted.
what comes repainted?
The glass.
Oh, does it? Oh,
Yep,
okay.
it comes pre-painted, so saves you that grief. So,
Okay.
What comes pre-painted?
The glass.
Ah, okay.
The tinting around the glass.
So I'm looking forward to that.
Does it
That
come with
might be
side
next.
windows? Does it come with side windows?
Yes,
Bloody Revel USA leave the side windows all over the
that's
car.
right. I built a couple of trucks, Rebel USN windows, no side windows.
Weird.
So that looks nice.
Yeah.
I also bought the Hasegawa,
Take away.
this one,
Oh, lovely.
Lotus 79.
Yeah.
I got the Tammy version of that car.
Yep. I got this at a really good price.
Yeah, once you get the proper decals on it, you'd be laughing.
Yep. I'm going to go after market because these decals are dead. They're shot, they're yellow. So,
yes,
that'll be nice. I like that. And I bought two quite similar kits. I got this one for the Safari Rally.
Oh, cool. Look at the
Snorkel.
stuff on that.
Yep. Beefed up suspension, bull bars at the front. I really like these cars, the Castrol Movie Star. I think
Cool.
that'll be. I haven't done one of that genre, but I'm looking forward to it. And I got one very similar. Again, this one.
Wow, nice.
So I like these.
Yeah.
That's 3 of these Hasegawa ones I have now. One of the Tamiya ones.
Sergeant Bones says that was a JPS car, right? Yeah, it was.
Yep,
Sadly,
it was, but
advertising laws, they can't show you the proper sponsorship, but you can buy them as aftermarket.
you can, yeah. And that is me. That's all I bought. 5 kits.
Awesome.
Oh, and some paint. Some nice zero paint.
Timbo!
Right. So as I've already shown the plane stand, so that's been done. I'll start with what's behind me. So, a new book turn up, ready for what I've got for my birthday. It's 835 Squadron, all about their fleet air arm using the swordfish.
Cool.
So, nice little bit of material. I don't know if I showed this. I got the El Camino.
I think you showed it, yeah.
No, I think
Let's say, Tim, the back of that shirt's rather dashing. Oh, look at that. Where can you buy those from?
I can't see it myself.
Oh.
I got this MiG 15. Quite a cool kit.
Cool.
Came with resin seats, photo etch flaps, resin wheels that look like aero bar, and some a mask set with it as well. So that's quite a nice little bundle kit I found. That's what I'm building.
Tim wins this week.
Yeah. And the only other thing that's not been you guys saw what I got last week, and the only other thing that's really turned up, which is cool, is 132 British Harrier.
Yeah, very cool.
Very cool plane. And a really good looking kit. Really good looking kit. Very much looking forward to getting when I get on with that one. From Paul, I got the F-15 detail set.
Yeah.
Great looking resin, good photo etch, crap instructions. Terrible instructions.
The other pass was that an ass crack?
No, fine.
Don't scratch your ass. Okay, bro.
I know one thing, I'll be watching that back for a screenshot. Quarter 10, I'll be watching that back.
Oh, and I got my my airbrush stand, which I posted up on the Facebook page the other day from Martin at aircraft-net. And I thought I'd grab some Createx paint from him as well to give a try on the Viper that Brett sent me. I'm going to put that colour on the Viper.
Nice color.
There you are. That's me done. Me done.
I like
it.
yeah. Cheers. Well, nothing for me this week. Like I say, I sacrificed a couple of weeks worth of kits to buy me and my little boy some big boys toys to play with. So yeah, I spent a lot of money lately on RC stuff. So the modelling kits can take a back row for now. I've got plenty to keep me busy, and there's a few I've got my eye on that I will probably buy. But for now, I'm well stocked, so I don't need any. So yeah, nothing cool. I haven't bought a thing.
That is a rarity, isn't it?
It's a rarity. Very rare.
Well, rarity.
Yep.
I had nothing last week either, and I had those paints that I got sent from Mission Models. That's 2 weeks now. Like I say, I also spent nigh on 900 quid on RC stuff, the boat, 2 cars, various stuff. So yeah,
You've been having fun, and it's good to be able to share that with the son too. So.
Oh man, he absolutely loves it. I literally cannot get in the car and drive anywhere near where we go. I'm going boat. And literally, if I turn off a different way, he's like, oh. I really like. You feel really bad.
He gets rejected, huh?
Yeah. So he loves it. We're having great fun. It gets us out. It's fun. And the one I've got coming tomorrow is pretty damn awesome. So looking forward to that one for sure. So I'll show them on next week's show. We'll have a look at them. Especially if I've got nothing. I'll show them this time. Right, so we've still got Tim's kits to do. We've still got another giveaway. We've got our builds of the week. And that's it.
Yeah.
So what we'll do now is let's do Tim. What are your kits?
Can do.
Yeah, I don't know what's been going on the chat. I'll have a quick read. I've been reading it as we go. Reading it, I think interesting at all. Yeah, blah blah blah. My God, Tim's awake. Brian really wants one of those aprons. We'll try and sort something out, Brian. Leave it with us. Brian says he loves t-shirts. He's got 4 of them. Nice. I've got, 5 or 6, I think. It's all I wear now. Literally everywhere I go, I've got an ISM t-shirt on. This one's got no armpits. It's more than that much.
Oh my God.
Harrier looks cool. Yeah, I am tempted by the Harrier.
It's a very good kit, and it's not crazy big either.
Yeah, I've got a couple of kits in the back of my mind. The Harrier is one, but I'm not immediately fussed on that. I want a Great Wall Hobby P-61. I had one and foolishly sold it to Tim.
Yeah.
I've got your wingnut wing, so I'm happy. I've got a few kits in the pipeline I'd like to get. I'm also selling a few kits. Just a little hint. They're on the forum. Have a look. Some nice Tiger kits. And that's it. So if you want some nice, fairly rare Tiger kits, go look on the forum. Shameless plug, but I don't care.
That's right.
Yep.
Well,
He says Trumpy 30 cents Harry going to be his next buy. Excellent. Mr. Buxter just poured some scotch and cracked a beer. Ready for some bench time. Nice.
All right.
That'll take a lot of filler. Tim's book crack that is. John Sharp says, not the airbrush stand of aggro. Oh, it caused a lot of trouble. Not a lot of trouble, but it caused a bit of friction, didn't it, that?
Oh,
That
yes.
was surprising, wasn't it?
Gil says, that's great, Paul. Looking for a helicopter for Florin. He loves his RCs. I've looked on Amazon, Gil, for the Syma, SYMA. They're about £15 in the UK, so it should be around that price for you. Little 3-channel thing, man, it's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I've got 2 of them. I broke one. I broke a little cog inside, and the spares were like £2 delivered from China. But it took like a month, so I bought another helicopter in the meantime. I've got 2 of them now. And a quadcopter, and a UFO thing.
And a partridge in a pig.
And a partridge. Aces High, do an apron giveaway. No.
No.
Shot glasses update.
No.
I got one right here. There's your
If we
update.
hand things over to Lee,
Enough said.
Lee gets round to it, so don't hold your breath.
Yeah.
Enough said.
He's a busy man. Wearing the t-shirt now. Excellent. Calvin got a Rosie the Riveter from skip. There we go. From HM today. And his first bottle of MRP paint to try. Nice stuff at MRP.
Nice.
That's nice.
Yeah,
Lorraine says fab. You've treated young James with some goodies. Don't think you'll run out of stuff to build, etc. No, I'm sad. Model rockets are next.
Oh, yeah.
Rockets. Yeah. Model rockets. Go check the format, see everyone's selling. Yeah, go have a look, Brian. I've got a couple of nice Tiger 1 Dragon kits there. Sipping Risker right now, having a break from from his recording studio and watching ISM. Oh, yeah.
Very nice.
What are you recording, Michael? Thought it was compulsory for the team to buy something each week. It normally is.
Well, it usually is, but apparently my wallet's like, no.
Left his Corsair on the floor. Damn.
Oh, man.
Well, Les is going to the hobby store on Monday, so he'll be buying stuff next week.
Steve Shed Model says buy a drone. I've got a little quadcopter. Little one. Not buying a big one. Paul, do you say the Wings kit? I do. I have a SE5.
Yeah.
Same foolishly sold me and regrets it to this day.
Yeah.
They ain't getting it back either. Someone was asking earlier about aftermarket decals for the Harrier. Zotz makes a set for the 1342 RAF Harriers. They can
That's
be
a scale.
have a look on Hannon's. Search Harrier. Then do
And then nothing will turn up, and you'll have to keep.
No, it will. Your Harrier, do scale 132, and then decals and all the stuff will show up. And Brian got his first ship in like 15 years, the Tammy 1350 of Bismarck. Yeah, that was enough to put me off. Yeah, ships. John says, "Ooh, want to sell it?" So what? Don't know. Steve's got a Phantom 4. John says, I do rockets, high power level 1. Upgrade in the summer. Nice. And John says, tiramisu. You're going to regret that in the morning, John.
Yep, you will. You will, Scotty.
The other week, it was like carnage. I'm not even going to get into that.
Yeah, please don't.
John needs a.
It was like a frog in the blender.
What would you choose? A combination Mr. Mark Softer and Setter or Microsol and Set? Microsol and Set and Solver Set from Waltons is what I go for. Why do you say that, Paul? Say what? It bored me. Oh, no. It bored me to death building it. It just did. It's not my thing. The only bit I enjoyed doing was painting the hull. It's just not my cup of tea at all. And John wants me to sell on the Wingnut Wings.
Doubt it.
Yeah, ain't gonna happen. You'll say it's me before he sells it to you.
Tim's got first dibs on it anyway, so. That is that. Anyway, welcome to Friday, apparently.
Welcome to Friday.
Welcome
right,
to
sorry.
Friday.
Still messing around with this bit of wood.
Hey, it's not welcome again.
Hey?
It's not welcome wrong again.
Yep. Before you start, Tim, I'm going to shoot off.
See you later, Sam. Take care, buddy.
Catch you next tomorrow, guys. Take it easy, boys.
Yeah, you spelled welcome. I wonder what somebody's going on about in the chat about British spelling welcome differently.
I think it's just how we spell it.
No, we don't.
Well, come.
I'm British. That's how I spell it. That's how.
Oh yeah, I
That
mean,
doesn't make it right.
I think
He
Paul's
does.
thinking that you're from London, and that's why you spell
I
it.
think you're wrong, Tim. I think it's called blimey, got that.
Yeah, I think that's because I'm from
Yeah,
London and we've got
Frankie.
an L in the name. It's got an extra L. Anyway,
Welcome to Friday.
Welcome to Miss
Friday.
Off with Tim. Go on, Tim. Off you go. Mate.
With me, right? So we've got quite a few. I've kept it really mixed this week, so there's lots of bits of stuff coming and bits for sale this week through. First up, there's a lot of showing new Bandai stuff coming out.
Ooh.
I like that bottom left one.
Yeah, like a Macross. They've got no scales to them though. There's not a scale.
I hope they're 48th. They're going to be 72nd.
Yeah, they'll be 70. They seem to always be 72nd, don't they? But quite cool looking. They've got Macross Elysian, which is a fortress mode. Quite cool. The High 8, which I think they've already brought out something that looks like the High 8 one. Siegfried fighter, but that Nightmare fighter. Oh,
Uh-oh.
what did I do then? Sorry, I must have kicked something.
Donkey what?
There we go.
What's in the background? Donkey what?
Donkey Kong.
Fiddlesticks.
Oh dear.
Donkeys go wild. The hell?
They're wild and they're donkeys are actually no, zebras are quite dangerous. Actually, we know they can kill people.
Yeah, but they're not donkeys.
Close to it. Closest to my ass. An ass. Anyway, some quite cool looking bits coming out from Bandai. Usually always go together quite well. I spotted this from Nuts Planet in 1/24 scale, 75mm. Resident Casey.
Oh, nice.
It's quite cool. So you'll get the whole little diorama from what I can tell. So you get the dead guy on the floor.
Oh, wow, cool.
Yeah.
If I was in it, I'd be going, oh!
Yep.
You hear
I
the
want to buy that.
I'm not going to buy it because I'm not going to take part in my post-apocalyptic build.
Oh.
Oh. Hit from Histrex, £48. So that's not a bad little purchase, that one. That may be just the figure. It didn't give me any more info than what it said there. But usually when they show the base and a figure with it, usually comes all in one. So it's not a bad little price for that one. Now, it's been the Nuremberg Toy Fair, there has been a few different announcements. Most of them we've already been seeing with new kits coming up before, so I didn't bother getting the pictures for them. But ones that's come from Tiger Models is this Leopard 2 Revolution 1, which looks very different for a Leopard. Huge difference on the turret.
They can't change the spots, can they? So
hey?
they can't change their spots.
No, they can't, can they? They can't. It looks quite cool though. Big, very large turret. Lots of added extra spatial armor. I think to try and protect it from RPGs and IEDs type of weapons. Coming from TACOM, they're going to be doing the M47 pattern. I actually really quite like this tank. It's quite a nice, and that's a Vietnam era, isn't it? Vietnam era, and then would have been Desert Storm 1, would they have been out in there? Or was it just Abrams then?
I don't know, actually.
That left picture looks quite
Desert.
desert, and I'm not sure where they're being based. But anyway, I like the look of them.
You in chat now? Will they use them? And
yeah, I'm sure they'll let us know. It's a nice looking tank, and Takam are producing some really good kits at the moment. So I'm sure that's going to be a proper winner for there.
Winner, chicken dinner.
Winner, chicken dinner. Now this one's quite cool. It's a bit small, unfortunately. 72. We do like our 48 ones. It's a Swords Curtis SO3C float version, so this has been fired off most of the ships. Cool looking plane.
Yeah.
Funky. I would have wondered how much drag all of that extra underneath would have caused to it. Yeah, it couldn't have been very air efficient, but I suppose it was a spotter to keep a lookout for enemy ships, so it didn't need to fly far, just need to fly high and have good vision. So, but it's a good looking plane on that one. Float version from Hans, $14.99.
Right. Panzerbeard says Desert Storm was Abrams. M47 would have been before Vietnam. Is M48 from 60 was developed after. And Javier says thinks the Israelis used the M47s, and yeah.
Probably it. Yes. That would have probably been maybe around the 6 Day War, or maybe a bit late in the 6 Day War period. Then, cool. Okay, it's good to know. So moving on. So Zukimura have announced they're going to be doing a 132 Focke-Wulf 190. Looks like the usual Zukimura style of you get everything in the box. But we're hearing reviews of these that are saying they're actually really tricky to build. If you don't get any of those parts lined up on the inside correctly, the outside then blatantly shows that you haven't built the inside correctly. But you're going to get everything in there. It's going to be a very detailed 132. If you want to do a stripped down cutaway model, this is a perfect sort of kit to do it on. I'm sure that's not going to be cheap. No prices as yet on that one. Moving on, Italieri have announced a few of their new ones. They're going to be doing the Starfighter 104G, which is a twin-seater. So it's going to be slightly different molds on their recent, sort of semi-recent 104 release. But what is good news is they're going to be doing a Tornado GR4, 100% new molds.
Cool.
Yep, in 132. And I do love the Tornado.
Yeah, they're all the
Desert Storm.
They're all the Tornado. Yeah, wasn't it?
Yeah, and that is Desert Storm, I believe.
Yeah,
I could be wrong.
Desert Pink.
Yeah. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure the GR4 is a Desert Storm era bird. So that is well and truly good. Hang on 2 seconds. Yes, darling. It's already off, darling. Yes, that's going to be a good looking plane. So you get photo etch and SD. I can't remember what SD stands for with Talieri. Standard decals, maybe, who knows? But it's not small in 132. That's a big bird.
Oh, that's 132.
Yes, 132.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, 46 centimeters long. Actually, that's not too bad. That's not too bad, really, is it?
Yeah.
Good looking plane, though. Good looking plane. And to go with it, they're going to be releasing some NATO pilots, ground crew, and accessories.
It's quite big.
Yeah.
Apparently, it's GR1's a Desert Storm.
Oh, GR1's a Desert Storm. Oh, okay. It's a shame. Anyway, good looking plane. Like that.
What scale's that 104?
That's 132 as well.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. It's also got semi-good reviews. Some people say, yeah, it's really good, and it fits together well. And then some people go, this is terrible. Doesn't fit together, and the details a bit wavy here and there. Yeah. It's Italieri, isn't it? It's a bit. They do good in some parts of it, and then there's some parts of the kit they've really let it down. And
yeah. Just a quick question: where is Hananat?
Norfolk.
Yeah.
It's next to Hannets.
Why it's a late Thursday night and I'm hitting buttons.
Oh, what?
Just like that.
Just like that. There we go.
Also, it's Friday to
midget clown. What?
Randy, that's what it says. Randy. Another one in 172, which actually looks quite cool though. The Sword 172 Kawasaki KI-102B, Otsu, and codename Randy.
I'm just saying, as people actually generally answering now, where no, if people, if you look closer, look how Tim spell Hanance.
Hanance. But you see, Dave, I haven't noticed, Paul. Why are you pointing these things out, Paul? It's
Well,
very nice.
why can't they make these things for 48?
I know.
Because their 72nd scale kits aren't actually that bad.
No, not are they? That's a good looking little plane. It looks like it's got a machine gun in the front nose. Quite a nice shape.
It's lovely.
It's lovely. It's a shame it's 172. But yeah, good looking plane from Hanance, £15.40. So it's not a bad little kit. And I'll make up my own companies. From Amusing Hobby, then they're doing their 1946 style era. Now there have been a lot of people who have produced this kit themselves, using parts and bits and bobs of all this. But they've actually, Amusing Hobbies now released it, the 30.5 centimeter Morsa bar, which looks stupid and crazy, but would have been a 1946 style production vehicle. Amusing Hobby, we probably won't see it this side of the pond. You Americans and guys over in the Far East, Australia, you'll probably be able to get hold of this one. We might not see it on our shores over here. Moving on, IBG have announced over at Nuremberg that they are going to be making the Scammell Pioneer heavy breakdown tractor. Now, the only other kit of this that was like round before this was the Accurate Armor one, and it wasn't produced. It went out of production. It was hard to get, and it was costed a lot of money if you could get hold of. So I'm sure quite a few of the British guys, armor guys, are quite happy to see this now made in plastic.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's different, huh?
Yeah, it's very cool. It's quite a lump. It was going to be quite a lump. Those tires are big.
Yeah, they do look big, don't they?
Yeah, it's going to be quite a lump, that thing. Very good. Very nice. Lots of opportunity for detail on that one. Lots of fun painting. Oh, sorry, a quick sip of rum. Also from Nuremberg, Tamiya have announced they're doing a 1/6 scale Honda CRF 1000L Africa Twin.
I'll be buying that one because that thing looks great in red.
It does. It looks very, very, very good. Now, they show on the stand, although we're not there, so we can't tell. So they show on the Detail Up series, they show the metal working chain. So that looks like it may be an extra. And then they also show on the side the metal fork set with springs.
That'll be extra, definitely.
That'll be extra as well, yes.
I will 100% be buying that because that thing is awesome.
Yeah, it does look good. It does look very, very good. Detail from what the pictures show, as usual, to me, goodness. When they do their bikes, they don't cut corners. They do very good, very good products. And it does look. It's a cool looking bike.
We got more pictures.
We need more pictures. That's what.
There is more pictures.
Hey,
there is.
Oh, have you found there's been more out today?
Yeah,
are there?
On the Tamiya page.
I flicked through and got the best I could yesterday. I haven't had a chance to go on there today. So if go have a look on the Tamiya page and have some better looks.
Yeah, Tamiya did. Yeah, have a look on the Tamiya page. There's some better pictures. Cool. And they show it in red and white. It looks really good in red.
That's good. Very good. Very cool looking bike, that one. Good looking kit. Right, it's another Italieri release, and it's actually available to do on pre-order now. Is their 132 F35A Lightning 2? You can pre-order that from Veteranus model for £85. That's
cool.
Yeah, good looking plane. I hope Italieri have done well with that one. Now, out from Hanance, this is on a price to be arranged, so this is a very early announcement for their one. This is the Special Navy, so this is part of Special Hobby / CMK, all of those people. The guys that do the Navy stuff, hence it's called the Special Navy. This is a CV707 Vesikko. It's a Finnish World War II submarine. It's going to be a full plastic injection kit. No price as yet, but I'm sure that's not going to be cheap because it's quite a good size. It's not Type 7 size, but it's still a good one. Good bit of history if you read around on that one, how it was used for, and it was a precursor to the Germans having submarines, as they weren't allowed to have submarines before before they decided to throw away the treaty, they got the Finnish to produce them for them. So this is quite a bit of history.
Question in chat, John saying, do you spray red over white or yellow? It's been answered, but I prime in white, then do a light base color in yellow, and then spray red.
Yeah. Otherwise, you're trying to paint. Otherwise, your red seems to go pink, and you have to put a lot of red down.
Yeah, John's saying to be arranged or to be announced.
To be announced.
Yep. That you said arranged, but I don't know.
I probably did. But the next one, this one I'm very interested in maybe getting hold of. Special Navy 172 Kriegsfish Cutter, which is a German Navy trawler / supply vessel. So it's a trawler that the German Navy took hold of. They then put a front deck, as you can see, it's sort of sticking out the front with an anti-aircraft gun on there. They would have used this to either catch fish for their own consumption, or resupply submarine vessels as they sort of, instead of having to come straight into port, these guys would go out, supply them with what they need to, and then head back in. And they're producing that in 172. Again, it's going to be a full plastic injection kit to be arranged for price. Looks cool though. I like that.
Yeah, that's different.
It's something different. Lots of weathering. Nice. Now, I quite like spotting and stuff that you can use to fill up a lot of diorama when if you're doing plane builds. This is from Brengun in 148 from German Airfield Portal Crane. Now, if you want to do like a stripped down engine on like what the Edward kits where they can give you the options to have the canopy open, this would be great sitting over it or sitting next to it to give you the idea that it's actually being worked on. It's not cheap though, £32.50, but it'll be a good size. Yeah, it'll be a good size, and it'll be nice. It'll make a diorama give a bit more feeling to it. So
the brain gun, that's going to be a mix of plastic and PE, isn't it?
I think probably resin and maybe PE on that one, possibly. But it looks cool. Like, look at that.
You're getting pulled on your words. John's asking, is it a portal or portable?
Portable.
Okay.
Well, it said portal. I wrote portable, and then I looked at it, and it said portal crane. I was like, well, it does look a bit Stargate, doesn't it?
No.
Anyway.
Box not there.
Moving on. Right. From AK Interactive, they've announced a couple of new magazines.
Oh, God damn it.
Yeah, they're just teasing us, aren't they, Paul?
Yeah.
It's a sign we got to get those Heinz done.
Yeah. We wish we'd copying other people now. It's terrible. But anyway.
You guys are
Yeah. Aces High. I've seen pictures of the guy actually been building this. He's done some really, really good work on that hind. Very nice. And this is he's built a late version with the hidden exhaust shrouds and the later chaffee pods on the back.
Is that a Trumpy or Zvezda?
It's a Trumpy.
Trumpy, good. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll have to give us a shout when it appears anywhere for sale.
Yeah. I'm sure Nicky will have them up first and available. I say he's done some really good work. Very nice detail there. Some good pictures available in there as well. So looking good. And then sticking on the helicopter theme, another Aces High helicopters mag coming out, which I'll be actually quite interested in getting. They've got a Huey in there, a Cobra, and an Army Kiowa Warrior, which is a slightly different. Actually, I'm not sure what that one is, but it's a Kiowa Warrior 135. Good looking helicopters and nice looking builds in there. Now, from Special Hobby, they are going to be, I think this is a re-release of an old kit. It is in 172, unfortunately, a game. This is a HA 1112 M-1L. It's a Spanish 109, but with a Spitfire engine in it. So during World War II, while the Spanish government was friends with Hitler, they agreed to buy a load of 109s. They bought the 109s, but they didn't buy the engines, thinking that they could supply their own engines. During the war, they ran out of engines. They didn't have enough to build them. During the 50s, they found they were able to buy a load of Rolls-Royce engines, and they were able to put these 109s in the sky. So it's quite a cool, very late war, 50s mix of 109 German technology with a British Rolls-Royce engine.
Wish it was in 48.
I tell you,
Johnny Live in the chat saying it is a portal crane. It just means overhead. So you're right.
Hey, see, I think I got something right without getting it wrong.
And Bill says, finish the hind, cough 109, cough.
Cough all the other things you
I
don't
know,
get.
109. Don't you worry.
Yeah, we know. Anyway, that's a good looking kit. Shame it's 172. That'd be great in a 148.
Yeah, 148 would be great.
Yeah, good. It's got some massive big Hiso guns, I think, on the wings. Rocket pod. Yeah, lovely looking plane. From Mini Art over on E-Models, they've got the 135 T54-2 with a full interior on it for £52.19. Good looking builder they've got with it as well. Nice painted on it and comes with a full interior. So a very good tank to get hold of that one if you like your Russian armour. I'm sure John will have that or have already bought it or he's buying it as we speak. Not too sure which. Cool looking. Now Zvezda have announced they're doing a Panzer IV. Again, I think Zvezda are not realising that there are so many kits of the Panzer IV. I really can't see why they're releasing another.
Cracking kit, so great.
Awesome. And they're not. They are expensive, but for what you get, they're not. But yeah, why Zvezda again? Tsukimura have announced a slightly different variation of their Phantoms coming out, their 4S Phantom 2. Cool looking box art again. I'm not sure what the difference is with this one to the previous one. I'm sure someone will correct me on what they are on those ones. From AFV Club, they're doing an IDF FCK-1A. I'm not sure. It looks like an F-16, but it's got two engines on it.
Personally,
yeah.
Looks like they took an F-16 and an F-18 and put it together.
Yeah. Cool looking plane, though.
Like they put the front of an F-16 under the back of an F-18.
Yeah. Probably have.
No tails, though.
Right, with just single tail.
Yeah. It's very IDF, isn't it? Like, we'll take all the best of other bits and stick them all together.
Yeah. That's cool. Interesting.
Yeah, and it's AFV Club, so it'll probably be a good kit.
It'll be a good kit.
Yeah, the underside looks very interesting with the engine scoops and the fuel tanks and the rockets. Yeah, very cool looking. I like the one with that. Very nice. ICM are doing a 0131 MTO, which is a personnel wagon, which looks like it'd be.
Quickly, Lyle saying F4S has slatted wings.
Thank you very much. There you go.
And Gill's off. There we go.
Let's go.
There you go.
Yeah, ICM are doing a 135-0131, which looks like a personnel carrier with a crane. Another little Atari area released doing the Wolf's transport. So it's the same kit as they had before, but with a new set of decals on there. Nice looking sheet. Their decals are very good for their trucks, so worth getting on that one. Yeah. Now I spotted this on Scale Mates. I've never heard of this brand, but the base kit is a Trumpeter. So this may be a resin upgrade. So it says something in Russian down there, plus photo etch parts, because I'm taking these either metal or resin to turn it into an NC3, NC7. Not sure. Cool looking box art though. Weird looking tank.
Yeah, it's quite good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Different tank.
Yeah, very odd looking tank.
Gavin Colvin says, just quick visit today, guys. Hello. Hello, Gav.
Hello, Gavin. Moving on. They're doing by Tom Models, doing a Soviet bridge layer, or based on a BT-7 chassis with a little bridge layer over the top. Quite cool for a bit of Russian armor. I spotted also on E-Models. This now it might be a bit gimmicky, but some guys might find it usable out there. So it's Model Cross rotating cutting mat. So the idea of this is one side rotates, one side is a fixed mat. I couldn't find really any pictures to show what makes it rotate. Okay, it's not like it's a spinning base on the other side. It must be how it's designed that allows you to spin it. So if you've got a good work area and you want to be able to spin your base around instead of having to shuffle it around, quite good. £19.75 for a small cutting mat.
Yeah,
Playing a bit different on that one, like that. Also out from ICM is a World War I US medical personnel set over on E-Models, £7.95. If you're doing a bit of a diorama, that's quite good. Guy stepping up, a nurse, one guy's taking notes, and one injured on a stretcher. The truck is not included in that one. Now from Cyber Hobby, they have spunked out and re-released their Shilker. For years of it being virtually unattainable and for going quite a high price, you can now get it for £27, including the Soviet motor rifle troops. The Meng is better, but if you got on a cheap budget, that's still just a good kit to get.
Yeah, definitely go for the Meng if you can.
Yeah. Another one from E-Models, a bit of a re-pop until the new Huey is available. From £58.49 for this is Vietnam Huey's UH-1D. Like the Huey, that's a good plane, good helicopter plane. Now spotted this coming up on Scalemates. I've never heard of it before, never seen the company, and I got intrigued in the pictures. I'm thinking, hang on a minute, is this resin or is this wood? So I had a look. It had a link to Facebook. So the company is called SV Models. They produce full wooden model kits. Now,
hey, they're different.
Yeah. Now, I remember as a kid, people used to build matchstick models. Yeah, and it looks to be a very advanced version of matchsticks models.
So they take cut or what? How does that work?
Some parts, you can see some parts are laser cut. So you can see the fronts of the buildings. They're all laser cut. They're all ready made. So you've got those parts. But the rest of it, like the base model structure of it, looks like you've got to make it yourself.
Cool.
Which is just very different. They go from like 1/60 scale for that massive, big, what looks to be a church or a fort from Russia, down to the bottom one there, which is a 135, which is a council building. So you want to do a 135 diorama. They're cool. They do a lot of different stuff, literally from a little wooden well, all the way up to these massive churches and buildings. Well worth checking out if you want to do a Russian diorama. Well worth a possibility. Very different. Maybe if you're just into your woodworking and you like just sticking bits of wood together, go check them out. There might be something quite interesting for you guys to build.
Interesting.
Yeah. And just announced yesterday, you can now put those Tacom mouse V1, V2 on pre-order at Veterinus Models for £44 each on them. And Brett sent me this over earlier. You can now pre-order at Free Time Hobbies over in the US the Kitty Hawk SU35 for $60. Be an interesting one. That's going to be a big bird, that one. And also they've got the Interdard, also pre-order Free Time Hobbies for $59.95 as well. And that is us done. That's it. Enjoy your weekend.
Well done, Tim. Thanks again. Thanks for all hard work again, as always, buddy.
Thanks, Tim.
Yeah, that's wow.
Have a read in the chat and just general
general chit chat.
Yeah, general chit chat. Gary says for what it's worth, you can get the Hispano in 40 scale via the Hobbycraft Academy kit. Basic little kit, but updated. Also, grey matter resin conversion in 32nd scale if you're keen. He's got the latter in the stash. Very nice. Matthew Birchall's is off.
See ya.
Scott's there. Hello. Hello, Scott. Brian wants the new 135th Panzer III Dragon with full interior.
What was the name of that wooden page for Lorraine, Tim?
SV Models. They're on Facebook.
Models.
You'll find them on Facebook.
And John says, cool, Tim. Great stuff. Great job. Loads of unusual stuff in there. And I think Dick really wants that Honda.
Yeah.
And that's it. So, we've got a giveaway to do and have a look at our builds of the week. And that's it. We're done then.
Yeah.
Should have a look at our builds of the week. Who's got one?
I do.
I did have one. And can I find it? Brett, have you got one?
I got one.
Go on, bud.
I've got one as well.
Real quickly here, Gavin Colvin says, can the UMP primer be used under Alclads? If not, what's the recommend?
Yeah, it's fine under our card. Just read the bottle of our card. It'll tell you the correct colour to use. Be grey, black, or gloss black. I'll just do that way, you'll be fine.
Is it
The only
screen
ones that
share?
need a gloss black are the chrome and the polished aluminium, I think it is.
Am I screen sharing?
You are indeed.
Well, I was going through a lot of the forum last week or so, and I found this beautiful 1/9 Italieri old Esky kit Triumph
Wow, yeah.
from the Flying Dutchman 4.
That is lovely.
For an old Esky kit, he did an amazing job.
Yeah, look at that.
He's got the weathering good. He's got oil stains. He's got a little rust over here on the back fender, down here, all on the frame parts. And not overdone rust, just the right amount. Mud on the tires.
Yeah,
Helmet sitting right there. Everything you want to do if you're going to display a motorcycle like this. The mufflers and exhaust pipes, perfectly rusted. On here in the back, the saddlebags, which you know are canvas, they look realistic. Blanket back here with a rope around it. I'm assuming that's a blanket with a rope around it. I could be wrong. And the machine gun, can't really see it there or there.
wow, that's looking good.
And he did another one here.
Tommy gun. Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, with the Tommy gun right there. And see the oil stains he's got on here? He just did a really, really realistic job. Back here, he's got the grease gun. I was hoping for a better picture of it. But anyway, yeah, it must be a blanket. There it is. The springs on the seat. The detail on it's just amazing. And I know it's a 1/9 kit, so it's really big, but still, the hosing, the
I
wiring.
follow this build on Facebook. And
The rust on the spring right there.
beautiful job.
He's just done a great job. You can see the grease gun a little better on the seat.
Well, Dick's just saying in the chat he built that. He thinks it's the worst kit he's ever made. It was awful quality, nothing fitted, bad molds, flash. So it shows you what Franz has done to that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've looked at a box of one before. Went, look at put that back.
This one or this one?
That one. Either of them. If you look at either of them in the box. You open the box, you go, ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
Move it away.
But you see back here, you can see the handle of the grease gun.
Mm.
He doesn't have it on the seat up here. That's why I didn't see it before. There it is back there. So, yeah, he's done a really remarkable job with this kid. There you go. There's a good picture of the gun right there. Very first one.
Very, very
I wanted to highlight what you can do with an old World War II motorcycle.
Yeah.
An old kit, if you work at it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's top work.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, yep. Dutchman.
Franz is about to start his first 12 scale bike.
Oh, yeah?
I can't remember what it is now. Is it a Bimoster, what it's called?
That's it for me.
Yeah. Cheers, bro. Thank you very much. Dan.
I have one, and I shall. Is that
I've
sharing?
mine, and I cannot remember.
I can't remember what I picked last week because
I forgot. Yeah, I didn't have a chance.
I've slept since then, but I found
I
another
just
one.
left mine open for a week so I wouldn't forget.
Is that sharing?
Yes, it is.
This is from Kailu24. I don't know where you're from because it don't say, and he's only joined this January, but it's just his portfolio, what he's got done, and I do believe is like a figure painted bust type arrangement, and is pretty good at what he does, I think.
Oh yeah,
as you can tell by hair flick. Yeah, he's done really well. Them skin tones in his lips, and I can just see an eye in the picture. That's mint.
Yeah.
The jacket.
Very cool.
That's awesome blending.
He has got links on there to, I suspect, to where he's got it from and his build or whatnot. But yeah, he's very, very good. This Marilyn Monroe here, this is awesome.
Oh, he did Marilyn Monroe. Yeah, I forgot.
Look at that.
I wouldn't mind to do a man with her.
Yeah. Telling you.
So many jokes, but we'll gloss over that.
What do you mean jokes? Oh.
But her eyes, I mean, I do a lot of busts that don't have eyes, let's say.
Yeah.
And he's
That's
got
what I
them,
think, but I'm not.
yeah. Them eyes on Marilyn Monroe there,
Yeah,
it's fantastic.
quality. And teeth as well. I mean, teeth are hard to do, and you know, but it helps when you've got a good cast of whatever you're painting. This one's amazing. This one, yeah, just look at that. Them skin tones are awesome.
yeah.
Very nice.
He's just, yeah, he's
The blending on the uniform is fantastic.
yeah. I mean, where the inside collar of the jacket, you know what I mean, where it goes from the green down to the brown, it's just, yeah,
Lovely.
it's very, very good. And this one's awesome too. This one just looks wicked.
Oh wow, look at that.
Wow. That is really cool.
I mean, the beard alone. I mean, there's a week's work in that beard, isn't there? Let's face it.
Well, the chainmail,
Yeah, the chainmail's fantastic too.
great.
It looks metal. It looks cold and metal, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's cool.
And if you notice on the shield part, it looks like he's got a traditional shield where it's wooden and it's got some kind of skin over the outside of it to toughen it. That looks awesome.
Yeah, everyone in the chat saying, yeah, amazing. Andrew saying, how is that Zuki Phantom? Probably overcomplicated, Andrew. Unless you want that particular variant, go for the Academy kit or the Edward Reeboks of the Academy kit. Wow, look at that.
Yeah.
Wow.
You can't tell it's Russell Crowe much, can you?
Not
I
really.
thought it was no Gibson.
That is some amazing paintwork.
That's
Yeah,
fantastic.
I mean, you know, I'm just getting into this bust and figure malarkey, but wow, yeah, I'm going to stop now. Now I've seen all this. This is
Pictures are great as well.
Yeah,
it's,
it's very good picture quality.
I mean, wow. I mean, the armor plating, the blue on the armor plating is just, yeah. And yeah. I mean, again, look at the eyes. It's,
Yeah, that's amazing.
and I like the shield. The shield again, he's got the wood bang on. He's a very, very, very talented model.
King Kong, where's King Kong? He's asking. I'm over here.
Little clink.
I was gonna say he's in the chat.
But again, that the red leather that is got the tones bang on.
Is it me or is he looking? Oh, hello, sailor.
Yeah, it looks a bit camp, doesn't it?
Just a bit though.
That's why I said it's Colonel Clink.
No monocle.
Organ.
And then we progressed to, you know, something. I mean,
Nice.
it's still quite cool. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
You
Look,
know.
look at the blending of the colors again. Very.
Yeah, I mean, from nose to ear, there's probably 4 colors there, isn't they?
Yeah.
And yeah, it's very, very, yeah. And this one just blew me away.
Oh, look at that.
That one there just,
Details
yeah.
on the shoulder pads.
Why does Dan get to pick 10?
Yeah.
Fair,
Smart.
no, technically, I've picked one person.
Dan's won the internet with this.
Yeah.
Well, you've got to use your upstairs.
Look at the wolves' heads, man.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Just painting the wolf's head would be bad enough, let alone painting 2 of them and then
What?
his head. And
Another thing
There's like
another thing
4
that got me with this is the claws. If you look at the claws, them claws are just, yeah, wow.
Look at the hair. Look at the hair off the guy.
Mm.
It comes down, braided.
it looks like hair.
Yep.
Who are you looking at?
The teeth.
Oh, look at his complexion. He must use moisturizer.
And then this one will make everybody chuckle because it's just awesome.
Little 30 car.
That's just wicked. I mean, what can you say about that?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Just the eyes again. He's got really good talent for eyes. I think
Yeah, Tomcatters. Nice.
that's what you want. A bit of, you know, something to break it up. Is you can see what he's doing with it, can't you?
Yeah.
Burnt out, paint something nice and fresh.
Cracking bust.
Yep, belting that one.
Figure's
Into
nice too.
Oh, someone's getting removed from the chat. Bye-bye.
And then, this one was just wicked. Pirates at Caribbean. Oh, where's it gone? There we are. Pirates at Caribbean.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, that's wicked.
Yeah.
That one. I mean, there's a lot of it don't look like there's a lot going on, but that took a lot of work on betting, you know, to get
Yeah.
sailed perfect and mast, and
That's a lot of work.
yeah, that's a lot of work.
Two turtles.
And that's his portfolio. So whoever you are,
That's awesome.
Kylie24, update your details on forum, dude, where you are in the world, and everybody else, check him out because he's a wicked,
Absolutely beautiful.
modeler.
And everyone in the chat agrees. That's stunning work. Nice one, Dan. Good pick, that one. Very good.
Yep.
Real good pick.
Right, Les, you got a hard one to follow there, dude.
Yeah. So what I'm going to end up showing here this week is my screen showing.
Yeah.
Okay. What we got here is from Wookie76. The Sharpie's Elder Wraith Knight finished. And taking a look at this kit here, I always like the weird and different things always, you know, strike me there. If you look at the colors on this, you can see transitioning colors with the purples and the blues. And I find that to be really, really cool. I know I've seen recently Andreas do that with some cars. And I find that really fascinating. This is a really intense looking, you know, obviously the Warhammer figure with their sci-fi line there. And so the kit itself is really cool and different. He's got some good metals that are put inside here as well. Very clean paint job, you know, with the edging and stuff that he's got going here. And of course the decal placement, you know, makes it stand out. And he's got like green along the weapons and other spots here as well. Some reds that go along with it. So, and what really got me too is he's got a little Warhammer guy here that got blown up.
Here's how big he actually is, isn't it?
Yep, he's got the getting blown up.
There's one on the end of the sword as well.
Yep, getting one stabbed. Yep, and then he's got up here. You can see the feet. So yeah, I seen that and I was like, yeah, that's really cool. And he's got some more pictures here, different angles. That shows the color transitions a bit more too.
Oh yeah.
See, John will say he's not a good builder, but he is a good builder and he's getting really good with his blending or his paint.
Oh, I'll tell you what, awesome, aren't they?
Yeah.
I absolutely love it. And again, here you got some details on the sword, and yeah, everything just comes together nicely on this. Gives you that menacing deal that you'd see something that big out there on the battlefield just chopping people and shooting them up. And even his base has got the nice little texture to it. So yeah, it's definitely some good stuff there. Definitely good stuff. On the back, so you can see the back here now, and the detail work. You know that's brush painted, and boy, I'll tell you what, that's
good.
That's precise because I tried, you know, doing this quite a few different times, and yeah, I'm way out of practice. Let's put it that way.
Brush painting letters or symbols, anything like that, is actually really, really hard work.
It is. It's extremely hard. And here we got another angle from a side here. You can see the detail. Look at that.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh,
Just so you know, John, as well, you can put more than one picture in a post on ISM.
Yeah, we just wanted to have it limited on the one deal that we showed during the week. Otherwise, put up as many as you want. And yeah, here's a close up of our little friend getting stepped on over here, and our little guy getting blown up over here. So yeah, definitely a cool piece, and I'm sure that anybody that was being a gamer, there's the guy on top of his sword that's been failed. And you can see he's actually opened up the figure, so it's sticking out through his back.
Yeah, very cool.
Yeah, so I mean, just really clever, really, really clever stuff, and well executed. So that there is my share for the week.
Fantastic. Now,
Good stuff.
Tim's vanished.
I've got one. I'll be back in a second. 2 seconds, probably.
All right, we'll do some juggling. Da, 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 da. Yeah, we shouldn't be clowning.
Your phone should let you, John. Just grab the link and pop it in.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I upload
post it underneath
all the time.
That's it. A lot of people, Andrew says he got something like that with candles and propeller during the Christmas season.
Nice.
Yeah, we had somebody scouting for subs. Yeah,
Yes, a minute.
Oh, him again? Oh,
you're back.
I'm back. I'm back.
Got a bit of.
Oh, Chris is in there. Hey, hello, gang. What's happening, Chris?
Hey, Chris. Yep. Right. Okay. Over to Tim.
Right. So I found this one on the forum. This is by Rossi M1. This is his Barry Sheen Akai Yamaha YZR 500. Oh, So I just run up and downstairs. This is a fill in between while he's waiting to do other kits. This is a re-released Tamir kit with essentially the Kenny Roberts bike from a kit with the Akai decals and some new 3-spoke wheels. The old Tamir bike still build up well, just need a bit of a clean up on mold seams, etc. Here are the first photos of what happened so far. So he's done some really good detail work on these engines. Let me just zoom in a bit more. There we go. It's got some really good good braided hoses, all the spark plug leads, the throttle linkages, the clutch linkages, little springs for it. So he's added a lot of detail on there.
There's a lot of detail in that, huh?
Yeah. Just zoom back out a little bit more. These are the set of decals for 8 different wheels. Let's just scroll through. It's quite a bit of work he's put on there. There's the main block. Put it through on there. There's it all built up with the carbs, the fuel lines and hoses, etc. on there. Handlebars built up. He's added some extra detail for where the lines go in.
Wow.
That's it going into the frame. Just scroll through. So there's it all wired up again. Okay. So I've got to try and remember where now. I've got to flick to get page. I think it was page 2. So he's getting exhaust. He's getting exhaust on.
Yeah, look at the colorization on there.
Yeah, you can see it's got the burnt colorization on there. Got some decent weld seams going there. It's all slowly getting plumbed in. Got the rear wheel on. Photos taken of it. Funny way, it's a blur.
Yeah,
Isn't it?
Looks like the tire's moving.
Yeah. Yeah, it's done well on the exhaust, making it look good. It's weird. It's blurring over there. It looks like it's actually moving. Decent. I say you can say it's an older kit because the amount of level on the detail on the chain and stuff, but it's done well with it and made it look very nice. 3 exhausts. So should just have 4 exhausts. I think this might have a 4 exhaust, 1 exhaust for each piston on the engine. Let's click through, going a little bit more work.
On the other side.
Yeah, there's the shock absorber. So it goes all the way through the centre of the frame, bolts into the front.
Nice.
Quite a different way of doing it, isn't it? Yeah. Nice effects on the exhaust there.
Well, that's good, hasn't it?
Yeah. We just flip. So that's the rear end all built up. Jump again. He's just getting his black on for the main body panels. Yeah, good gloss black on. You can see some more of the detail work. Front brake discs now on. Kevlar over the rear. Exhaust mufflers. All the plumbing for the engine is all now getting connected up to the handlebars, the speedo, and such up there. Looking good. Good bit of work on that one. Dials look good. Quite a different looking brake disc on there.
Yeah, it's different.
Maybe it's Kevlar pads, with carbon pads around it instead of a solid disc. I'm not sure. Yeah, nice looking work. Let me get through to where he's getting the bodies on. Can't remember how many oh dear, can't remember how many pages we go through. Yeah, he gets his gloss black through on the page. Right, now it's starting to get some colour on this. His Akai decals on. They've laid down well for what looks to be Tamir ones.
Yeah.
Because they can be it's a Reebok, so maybe they were Cartograph.
Yeah, they do that with Reeboks. I've got an older one, Reeboks and Cartograph.
Yeah. So maybe they are Cartograph decals, hence why they went down quite well. But they're looking very nice. Very nice indeed on that. There's it getting pretty much, that's it finished up.
Nice.
That does look lovely bike. This sort of era bike reminds very much of Mad Max with this dome.
Yeah, it does that. It's similar type, doesn't it?
Yeah, that sort of style of bike. And he's done a lovely build on that, and that looks really good. Done well with the decals.
Yeah, it's very nice. Nice clean build.
Yeah, very nice indeed.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like.
Very nice, Tim.
Cool.
Excellent. I haven't got one. I did have one, and I tried to find it. I can't remember which one it was now. Absolutely forgot. Because we ended the show a bit prematurely last week. You completely forgot to show this bit. As soon as we ended, we were like, oh, no.
Oh, wait. Yeah, I remember.
Right. So that's us, basically. We've been through everything. All we're going to do is our last giveaway. We got donated by emodels.co.uk, Soviet SU-101. Self-propelled artillery, is it? I think it is. So to win this kit, all you've got to do is where you see Les, mark the chat as numbers start now. Pick a number 1 to 1,000, pop it in the chat. After 5 minutes, we'll end it. We'll do a live random number generator, and the closest person to the number wins. As simple as that. It's quick and easy and free as well. So you get to win a beautiful kit just by entering a number. Quick and easy as that. So, are you ready, Les?
I am ready.
Okay, in 3, 2, 1, go.
And we are started.
Yeah, we're off. Get your numbers in, peeps. 146 watching.
Yep.
I'm at the top.
Get your numbers in. Whee, there we go.
There they go.
Zipping through
So,
them.
Paul,
Yes.
next week we're going to have a Q&A.
Yeah, do you want to answer?
Yep, we're going to have a Q&A with Don Ellis, the owner and founder of Scale Model Graveyard.
Cool.
Talk about how he decided to get the site going, his years in modeling. He's a friend of Mig Jimenez, so I'm sure I can ask him a couple questions about Mig. He's an overall good guy. He's Canadian, so maybe we can get a boot from him.
Nice.
So he'll be on with us live next Friday.
Excellent. So, yeah, next Friday, a guest. We should tune in. And we'll be back on Tuesday with our normal show as well. And tomorrow night, we might even try Facebook Live again. Let's see if we can get it to work. We'll
I'll
see.
be there.
Yeah, we'll see if we can get it to work. And as Brett just said, tune in next Friday, usual show, plus a special guest.
Yeah.
And prizes as well. Not sure who we're sponsored by next week. Oh, we're going to do a self. Yeah. Not sure what the highest the viewers were tonight. Last week it was 184. That's the highest we've ever had. So too closer to 200. We will get there. We'll definitely get there. And that's it. So as usual, go check out interscalemodeler.com, International Scale Modeler Forum. Free to join up, all free to use. No subscription fees, nothing at all free. All you need to do is register, and that's it. Check out the International Scale Modeler Facebook page. Go over there, like our page. Very busy, active page, as is the forum. Very well policed. There's no rivet counting. Nobody giving you unwanted criticism on your work. Unless you want it, you can ask for it. We run quite a tight ship over there. There's no trouble or a bother. Everything's dealt with as and when needed. Go check out the channel you're on now. It's International Scale Modeler. If you're not already subbed to us, give us a sub, give us a thumbs up, thumbs down. And if you're watching back afterwards, leave us a comment. Let us know what you think. If it's good or bad, any suggestions, let us know. And obviously, check out umpretail.com. Manually's business. We got from sanders, thinners, cleaners, washers, primers, burnishing fluid. We've got masking tape, form card, resin minions, resin Star Wars. We've got plastic kits. You name it, we've got it. Send them over there as well.
Just quickly, Brian H is saying that quite a few people have picked the same number. Brian, they can't pick another one. They can only pick one number. If they pick the same
number, they get disqualified.
That's their own. It's their own fault if they haven't checked the numbers.
Check. Yeah.
First one who picked
Facebook Live, disappointment. We'll see, Gary. We'll try it tomorrow. We'll see if it works. Last time it was my connection that was the issue. As soon as it came up, I got kicked off here. So we'll try it. Go just under 2 minutes. If you've not picked a number, pop a number in chat from 1 to 1,000. Just one number. If you put 2 in, disqualified automatically. So make sure you pick a number. Like I said, if someone's only picked your number, it's tough. It's up to you to check. You can scroll back up and check all the numbers. But you cannot.
That's why we have 5 minutes.
Yep.
Yep. You got 5 minutes. There's no rush. Unless you're not watching us and then you're in a rush for a number. Let's see. But there we go. So, minute and a half left. Like I said, we'll go Facebook Live and go tomorrow again. And see if we get to work this time. Fingers crossed it will. A little bit more, what's the word? informal.
Yeah.
Okay. And we just have a little chat with him for an hour or so. There we go. We'll try it again.
I see David Marzola put in a number. What's happening, David?
Yeah. So just under a minute. Get your number in. I've got my random number generator ready.
Ooh, Craig's playing the odds with the 001.
Yeah.
Rain's happening, huh, David?
Rain. Dun, dun, dun.
Ow!
You got 20 seconds. My live random number generator's been a pain. Sure. Got to 10 seconds. Ready, lads? You got 5, 3, 2, 1. Mark it, Les.
It is Mark. Number stop now.
Wow, just got in there.
Al got in there, didn't he?
I'm not sure what Dick Poland's trying to write.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Dick. That's all.
Totally lost there.
So let me find a number generator. There we go. There's one we normally use. Second. Oh, Al just woke up. Al.
Ooh.
How can you afford this?
Al.
Al. Right, there we go. So, I shall screen share.
And
Let's go.
it's screen sharing.
Okay, so there you go. We're on our second one, which is mathgoodies.com. We've got 1 and 1,000. So we're going to click it once and once only, and the winner will win that beautiful Trumpeter SU101. As usual, if you think it was 1, please don't start shouting at the chat because it's really annoying. And we have had the wrong number shouted out before.
There you go.
We're going to pick a number. The closest person to that number wins. There's 2 people the same number. It's the first person who picked the number wins. Simple as that. So the winning number is 715.
715.
715.
See what we got here.
There we go. So, Craig says, Tim, where can you buy that recovery truck from?
IBG. Not yet. It's a future release.
There you go. Dick was joking. There we go.
Yeah, I know. He put his number in the middle of all of that. We can't see the if we can't see the number, we'll end up skipping past it. So if you're putting a number in, just write the number, please.
Don't worry, peeps. Everyone will pick it out. These guys will find the number. Don't you be worrying about the numbers. And there we go. So after this, we'll be calling a night. Size isn't a great show, guys. Many thanks. No problem at all. John's off to the local model store tomorrow. Excellent. And Jamie says, thanks for a great show tonight. I'm off. Hopefully be on the hangout tomorrow. There we go. Dick had already picked his number, Tim. He said that lame crap. That crap came after.
Okay, cool. Yeah, just yeah.
Craig says it's ibt.com or something. With a recovery truck, Tim.
IBG. It
No,
is.
no.
Check them on Facebook. IBG. You'll come up as a model.
Guy's giving me a number there. Let me see if he is agreeing with you that. It looks that way.
Let's see what everybody else is.
Scott says, great as always, crew. Thanks. No problem at all, buddy. Devin says, great show. Catch everyone hopefully next week. Have a great weekend, guys. You too, mate.
Alrighty, I think we have a winner.
Off you go, Les.
All righty. The number that we drew off mathgoodies.com was 715, and our winning number is 713 by Matt Pabst. So congratulations.
Well done, Matt. I think Matt's won before as well.
I think so.
Pretty sure it has. Well done, Matt. I will get your name and address to me just in case I haven't got it already, and I'll get it in the post ASAP for you. Well done, Matt.
Well done.
Congratulations. There we go. So Dix, it's time for a snifter. Ancho says, again, great show. Goodbye. And Dick says, good show indeed. Thank you, gents. No problem.
Cool.
There we go. Damn it, off by 7. Unlucky round.
Yeah, there was a couple of close numbers there.
Yeah, there were a lot of close ones.
Unlucky. So there we go, peeps. We shall see you tomorrow night live on Facebook, hopefully. Hopefully it'll go well. We will see you on Tuesday for our usual build night. And next Friday as well for our full show and a special guest.
Yep.
There we go. So thanks for watching, people. We'll see you hopefully tomorrow night, and if not Tuesday. Take care. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining the chat, as always, making it very busy for us to watch. And thanks to these guys for joining and all hard work they put in the show as well. Very much appreciated by myself. And there we go. So thanks a lot, people. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Okay, guys.
Bye.